It's a sad, cold Sunday. I can't even say fun day Sunday. It's so cold. Couldn't even feel my face. Couldn't even feel my hands earlier today. What about you, Jeremy?
You wouldn't let me feel your face either?
Or my hands.
Or anything else?
Do you have a sad song for the crowd today, or?
Excuse me. Excuse me, what?
Do you need me to grab some tissues? I'm trying to stay strong.
I was thinking I could
Keeping it together.
I could just use your hair.
You could do that.
Thanks. Oh!
Try to keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
That's what I can do. Oh, Georgie, come to Florida with me. Bring all your money, your locks and your ID. We'll have a ton of fun. And when the auctions are done, we'll probably find a gun in the stuff we won. What do you think? Does it sound like a good idea?
Yeah, it could be a very good idea.
I like it. You like it?
Yeah.
Oh, Georgie, come look for some soldiers. Hit the road and get out of the cold. Oh, Georgie, it's time for... What's the next part?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, I thought you were writing this song.
No, you wrote
Oh, Georgie, it's time for me and you to get in a plane to flew. You like that one? To flew, and we can go on a date or two.
You want to take me out on a date?
No, you have to take me out on a date. Maybe we'll find a ring with some diamond bling. Would you like that kind of thing? Can you say cha-ching? Yeah. Oh,
Appreciate it, Northwest.
Georgie, come to Florida with me. Bring all your money, your locks and your ID. We'll have a ton of fun. And when the auctions are done, we'll probably find a gun in the stuff we want.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Namaste.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dillhole says, I hope you got my mail.
We do. We have your mail.
We did, Jason.
We absolutely have Dillhole's mail. Wow, what a bunch to cover tonight.
So much.
So much to cover.
A long week, but it definitely went by fast.
Crazy long week.
Yeah.
And lots happened. And we have tons of updates. And it's true. We are leaving. We are leaving, not today, not tomorrow, the day after.
Sometime Tuesday.
Sometimes Tuesday. We're leaving, and we will share with you what that's all about. You want to get that?
Grammy Ellis says, what happened to changing roles? Love you guys. Yesterday. Halloween was yesterday.
I did everything I could to get George to change with me, but she wouldn't have anything to do with it.
It was yesterday. We did that yesterday.
I even went, do it or nothing.
We didn't take a picture. We didn't take a picture.
If you didn't take a picture, it didn't happen, right?
Yeah, true.
So incredible week. We had a lot going on this week, but a lot of this week you won't see until the upcoming week.
Mm-hmm.
Carla Ratliff, $2. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the
You know what that
sticker.
$2 reminds me of? A video they're going to see this week. We bid the highest amount ever at an auction this week.
It was definitely a thrill. It was a rush for me. It was a different type of rush for me.
And you will get to see the video. We did not bid $1,000. We did not bid $5,000. We did not bid $10,000.
Higher.
We did not bid $25,000.
Higher.
We did not bid $50,000.
Keep going.
We did not bid $100,000.
Getting warmer.
We did not bid $125,000.
Getting cold.
We did not bid $150,000.
Keep going.
We did not bid $175,000.
Keep going.
We did not bid $200,000.
Keep going.
You'll find out this week, well over $200,000 we bid at an auction. You'll find out exactly what that was like. It was
Which day
crazy.
should they expect?
I have no idea. Maria just sent $19.99. Thank you so much. Thank you for being you, Maria. So we had that all going on. We actually have a Restores the Love video coming out as well.
Yeah.
Now, Rob with Second Sense already released his side of it.
Yeah.
We partnered up with Rob of Second Sense and we did a Restores the Love video. Ton of fun. And I think you guys are going to love that. That should be coming out this week as well.
Yeah, he did release that video earlier
He released
today.
already. Dill Hole sent
so you guys can get a
$4.99.
sneak peek of the video that we're referring to.
Most he ever bid at an auction, $5,000 for a car. That's a good deal.
That's
a good deal.
awesome.
So we have a Restores the Love video coming out this week. Hope you guys enjoy that. Now, last Sunday, we just got home from caving, and that was intense. Absolutely intense.
That in itself was a different experience as well.
And we promised that video, honestly, last Sunday. I promised it by Wednesday, and I have.
It's been crazy. There's been so much that we're trying to do.
Our Brandenburg just sent 49. Love you guys. Sending love right back to you.
Thank you.
That was it was a promise I was not able to keep, and not because I couldn't physically do it. Honestly, just because even me, believe it or not, even I get lazy. Grammy Ellis just sent $2.99. Bring on Kelly's Island. Well, we should probably give them an update on the Kelly's Island property as well.
We've gotten quite a bit of updates today. So yeah,
if
you want to share,
there's been a lot on the phone today. Debbie Deaver just sent $1.99. Property bid, saw Rob's video, restoring. Awesome. Tanya,
thanks, Debbie.
$4. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, Tanya.
So I promised the caving video. I haven't been able to actually get that out yet. I do want to let everybody know tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, the caving video will get out. Okay. And you can see all the behind the scenes and before that caving video if you jump over to Conky's Flippin' Adventures, because Lee and Noreen were down in West Virginia with us, and they got a lot of amazing, beautiful, gorgeous video. And if you want to check that out, you can watch that before you get to watch the caving video that we post tomorrow.
Because they released theirs, right?
They did release theirs. Yep. Theirs is all released. And I finally got it done. The caving video, there were over 80 clips to edit. And now, if you don't edit YouTube video and all that, 80 clips probably to most people just sounds like, so what? That's an intense edit. And it was a very long edit. It took me days. Brenda just sent $5. Love the Hales out of you. Thank you so much, Brenda.
Yeah, you don't realize how much time and effort goes into editing a video until you physically do one yourself.
And even then, I'm still not 100% happy with the video, but you guys will get to see the devil's pinch like you've never seen it before. And I can share with you, anybody who went and met us there as well, they've gotten a sneak peek at the video too. So there are ways to get sneak peeks at video on YouTube, which many of you have found out with some of our videos.
A lot of you have found out how
there's backdoor ways
behind it. Yeah.
But Monday will be that video, the most epic YouTube meetup ever. And I think you guys will enjoy the video a lot. It will go out, I promise. But again, you can go to Conky's Flippin' Adventures to see all the behind the scenes, more expanded. Think of it as the extended versions of a movie. all the behind the scenes clips. Conky captured that, so that was a ton of fun there. And then we got to Restored's The Love video with Rob is probably going to go out on Friday.
Okay.
But remember, Rob at Second Sense is already released, so you get to see his side of it, and then we'll release our side of it on Friday. I haven't even come close to editing that yet, and we'll probably have to edit that when we're on the road leaving, which we'll talk about us leaving as well. We'll get there.
Which means I'll probably be the one driving.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Because usually it's me. Usually it's
if you're pulling the trailer or the camper, it's definitely you.
It's always me if we're pulling a load. Yeah. It's always me. Clear Thrifts is here. So before we get to mail, do you want to give an update on Kelly's Island property?
You can go ahead since you're the one who's been in touch with the realtor.
You listen to all of it.
I do listen to the conversations.
All right, so Kelly's Island property, we do have an official offer. We had an offer on property on Kelly's Island, a couple acres on Kelly's Island. And so we put in an initial offer, and there was a counter offer. Now, our initial offer had certain parts of the agreement, okay? And then there was a counter offer, obviously higher. Pico Tatum said, buy gummy bears for the road. We're okay.
We still have so many gummy bears.
There's about 10 pounds left.
Appreciate it.
So they counter offered, and that was as is, and it didn't take into account any of our points in our offer. We have recountered offered on their counter offer and left one of the points in. Thank you so much, David, for the $4.99. So we are still in the process of negotiating. And we have put our best offer on the table for a piece of property on Kelly's Island. Certain things have to happen for that to actually move forward. But that is the goal. That is the goal. There is an official legal contracted offer on the table. So we don't own anything yet. But Flippin' Adventure said, only 10 pounds? Somebody's been eating it like crazy.
It went from 50 pounds down to 10 pounds. That's a lot of gummy bears.
Oh, it's still here. All right, Jason, thank you so much for the $5.
Thanks, Jason.
So we have an official piece of property offer, and one of the things we want to do is we want to be able to open that up to viewers as well if we can move forward and if we can build and things along those lines. So that is still in the works. Valerie just sent $4.99. Sure do love your videos. Thank you so much, Valerie.
Thanks, Valerie.
Thank you so much. The thing that we can share, a lot of people are asking as they hear we're leaving. They're asking, I should probably put that on silent, huh? They're asking.
Unless it's my brother.
Let me see. No, not your brother. Somebody, one of the million messages through Facebook and everywhere else. So they're asking, I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to miss you guys. I won't be able to see your videos every day. George, will there be videos?
There will be videos. Not sure if it'll be daily like we have been doing for the last 2 years.
It'll definitely be a transition period, but there will be videos. And we will attempt daily, not guarantee it, though. So that'll be a little bit of a challenge on the road, but we'll see what we can do. Service Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
$5. Hi, Jeremy and George. I'm officially a great aunt today.
Congratulations.
All right, congratulations.
I don't know about you, but I thoroughly love being an aunt.
I would think I'd be messed up in the head if I was an aunt. So I'm going to disagree with you. I'm not into that being an aunt thing at all. At all. So we will still be releasing videos. There'll be videos all this week, even though we are leaving, and we'll share with you what's going on.
Yeah, they're pre-recorded videos that we've taken.
We do have a good handful of pre-recorded videos, thanks to Rob at Second Sense and some other things that we've kept in the vault and we'll be releasing. But frankly, saved for just a time as this. So there will be videos, and we think you'll actually enjoy them. Should we get the mail?
Sure.
All right, let's get the mail.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Someone brought up a really good point.
What was it?
I just lost it.
What was it?
I asked you if you enjoy being an aunt, and someone said you're already messed up in the head because you're like, that would be messed up to be an aunt.
You know what? I should pull a George on this. I should pull a George on this. It's because you made me that way. That's what George would say. You made me that way. All right.
Do I say that?
All the time.
I don't remember.
Since when do you whisper into the microphone? She doesn't remember anything ever.
I don't ever remember saying
Okay, let's get to mail, okay? Because we got a lot of mail tonight.
All right.
So let me, I'm just going to start handling some stuff. Now, I opened everything ahead of time.
Okay.
Because
It does help.
it's
It saves time and it
there
does
is a
help.
lot of stuff. So I sliced things open.
Okay.
Here, I got some more here. Let me grab this.
Oh
here.
my.
We got some of this and this. Here you go.
Oh. Oh my.
And there's this. Okay, more mail over here.
Okay.
And what? We got some more.
More?
Yep. 1 second here.
There's
There's some mail.
Oh my goodness.
There's another package.
Oh my, this is a pretty box.
Thanks.
Look how pretty that box is.
There's some more right there.
More?
A little bit of mail. We got some mail to take care of here.
It's
tonight,
the PO box that keeps on giving.
It is the PO box. It's like a storage unit filled with great stuff.
Do you think we should just make one pre-recorded video of unboxings?
Hales no.
Or does everyone like seeing it live as it happens?
I think they like seeing
Right,
it live.
We've got. Why do you do that? Why do you do that?
We got mail.
We do have mail, and I just spilled out everything that was in this box.
That looks incredible.
It says love potions.
Dillhole just sent
It's a box.
$3.99, 2 toonies. He said, I'm
That
playing the guitar
looks
with
like
you.
that looks like a book. But
Okay,
when you open
love
it,
potions.
there's a ton of fantastical
It
treats
worked.
in
I'm
there.
in love. I'm in love already. Is that a pixie stick?
It's from Sabrina Birdsong, all the way from Norcross, Georgia.
From Georgia. We are going to be driving through Georgia, and we're going to go try and see Rev Resale.
A handmade card, handmade by Sabrina.
Mm-hmm.
It says, something possessed me to send you this card. Jeremy and George, I'm under your spell. Love watching What the Hales. Enjoy all the treats and have a wonderful Halloween from Sabrina. Aw, thank you so much, Sabrina.
Thank you so much, Sabrina.
Sabrina, this entire box of goodies, I won't be able to touch or taste any of it because he'll eat it all by himself.
You want to go hide it right now?
No. Yeah, I'm going to hide it
Maybe
right
you
now.
should go hide it right now. I'm just saying. Throwing that out there.
Laffy Taffy. Share a joke or two.
Okay. Here we go with the
Here's
joke.
another one you can share.
Here we go with the joke. And I can't read that one for some reason, but I'll find one here.
Okay.
So it looks like dinner is on me. You know what? Maybe I'm not really good at Laffy Taffy jokes because it looks like I just have punchlines. I don't know. Can't read it.
You can't read
All
them?
you. I can't figure that one out. What type of research is also a sport?
And then the answer is below.
I know. I'm figuring this one out. What type of research is also a sport?
I don't know.
Surfing.
I would have never guessed that.
Yeah,
Next, this box is from Lisa Cooper from St. Joseph,
Samantha
Minnesota.
Jones. $4.99. Me and my mom and my 5-month-old daughter love you guys. Love Jeremy's
I don't
daughter.
think
Only
this was
5 months
for
old.
us.
Loves you. Thank you so much.
This wasn't for us.
Viola. Oh, I just missed it. You figure out who
this
it's
box
for.
wasn't for. It's for George,
It's
my
for
brother.
George.
Yeah,
What
this is for
it?
my brother.
Viola sent $5. The warehouse is selling out. Sunday night shutting down.
I hope he
Hales
doesn't
moving to
mind
Florida.
that.
What's
I just
happening to
opened
the
it.
channel?
Some fancy rocks in here.
Wow,
It
that
does
is
says
fancy.
George and Jeremy Hales, but then it says
Oh,
attention George.
I should have
So
read that.
I'll
Colin
make
Taylor
sure I
just
get
sent
that to my
$5.
brother. Thank
you so
Lisa.
much, Colin. And then Lynn Patterson just spent $5. Love the coin pusher videos. Hope you find some where you move. That's the crazy thing. People keep telling us where they're at. They do not want coin pushers to end. So we'll see what happens, but we'll get into the details of us leaving here soon.
Next box is from Colleen.
Colleen
Bergeron. Sorry if I butchered your name. From
Orchard, Washington.
Says, Dear George and Jeremy, my husband and I are retired Navy officers. I was 20 years sheriff deputy in California. We follow you guys. I have to decide, Jeremy, that you're that you and George are a complete and perfect angels. So listen up. And then she talks about the jewelry. What is that? A snake?
A snake. It reminds me of you.
Oh,
and apparently,
so cool.
it reminded her of you as well.
That's actually really
cool. It's like an Egyptian snake.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much.
That's really cool.
It's so cool. I can't stop looking at it.
All right, I'm gonna pull the next one while you look at it. All right, we got one here from Jason. We got one here from. This is from Jason. This is from Dillhole.
Oh, is this from Dillhole?
And yeah.
Nice.
Check me out. Dan it.
Now, are you going to wear that or put in the display case?
That's a good question. I don't know yet.
I think you should put this face mask right next to what the Hales face mask.
I think I'll wear it.
You think you'll wear it? Okay.
Our Randenberg just sent $4.99 and says, we are moving to Fort Myers 2021. What part are you headed to?
Ooh.
That is a great question. Dillhole just sent $6.99. How do you communicate with a fish? Drop it a line. Dad jokes.
The next envelope is from our friend Jody Turner, all the way from Ashland, Ohio.
We have been trying to meet Jody for the past 2 years.
She's only a half hour away from us.
Lori Williams, Shuffy just sent $10. Thank you so much, Lori.
To George from Elvis and Jody Turner. Good luck.
Nice.
And then there's a flexible Elvis with some money on the back and a clip. Oh, I love it so much. Thank you so much,
Jody's
Jody.
so funny.
She is hilarious.
She has a huge sense of humor. Yeah, we've been trying to meet up with her forever.
Yeah. Next box is from Cheddar Bob.
Cheddar Bob.
From Montana.
As you're opening the box, one of the things I'll share with everybody, we are at 200.
Ooh, more candy.
Oh, nice.
This is a tongue painter.
We're at 288,000 subscribers right now. Even more impressive.
Here's some ring pops. I wonder why he sent us ring pops.
Probably at the end of the night, we will be at 70 million.
70 million.
70 million views.
Some more ring pops.
People who chose to watch a What the Hales video. That's just...
this box smells so good.
What is it?
Here's a bag labeled for you.
Look at that there. Look at that.
Here's a bag labeled for me.
This smells like...
Here's a bag labeled Patience.
It smells like
And then
soap.
another bag labeled Christian.
70 million, Nikki T just said. Yep.
70
Look
million.
at this. Look at this. Look at that. Alpaca felted goat milk soap.
Oh, wow.
Milk soap. Scent, dirt. Fleece, dyed.
What's your scent? Dirt? Mine's pearberry.
You got a berry?
Mm-hmm.
Why'd I get dirt? You got berry and I got dirt?
Smell it.
Berry sweets. Look at that.
Wow.
All the way from Montana.
That's so cool.
Isn't that wild?
Mm-hmm.
And then we got one for Patience and Christian.
Yeah, so we'll make sure that they get their soap bars.
I'll see them first thing tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
We'll
Thank you so much.
We'll see them tomorrow morning.
All right,
look at all these
package looks like it's directly from...
Dillhole just sent $2.79. My buddy
Amazon.
made that mask for you. Your buddy is very skilled. That is very cool.
That is pretty cool. Oh, I think this is for you. This is directly from Amazon.
From Amazon. Oh! Check that out.
You want me to read the note?
Yep, read the note.
All right, the note says...
Check that out.
Jeremy saw this and thought of you. I hope you like it. Michelle Watkins.
Thank you so
Aw,
much,
Michelle.
Michelle.
You're so sweet.
How cool is that?
Display case.
Yeah, display case for sure. So cool. Ghostbusters slime, Johnny
Wow,
Lightning.
your collection. I don't know what's bigger, my Elvis collection or your Ghostbusters collection. I might need a separate display case for all my Elvis stuff.
That's true. You might. That's true. So cool. Thank you. Thank you.
Next
Thank you.
box
Thank you.
is directly from Amazon.
I smell.
You smell it?
I smell it already. I'm just. Here, I'll just.
Hales, Low, Jeremy, and George, love your channel. I laugh so much. Keep up the restoring the love from Cindy from South Africa. From South Africa.
Wow.
Wow.
What is that? Another
more gummy bears?
More gummy bears.
So you're gonna have to crack that open.
Well, you want me to crack it open right now?
Yeah.
If only I had a knife.
Are you gonna manhandle it?
Of course, I'm gonna manhandle it.
Okay.
Who needs a knife when you can manhandle it? Look at that.
There's so many bags in here. There's not just one, but there's like 10 bags in there.
Road trip.
Aw, thank you so much.
Road trip.
All right, next box is from Blake, all the way from
Hawaii. This is from Blake in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
He messaged and let us know this was coming.
Nice. And then the card.
Here, I'll read it while you
Okay.
show what's in it, okay? Because there's a lot in there.
Yeah, there is.
Aloha. Just wanted to say a big mahalo. I'm not sure how you say that. Hawaiian for thank you.
Mahalo.
To the both of you, I found your station in February. I had a plantar wart under my foot, had to be frozen. They dug out of my foot, put me out for 2 months. Then I had a kidney stone.
Oh my goodness.
We know what that's like, don't we, Lee? And we had a kidney stone. It took 2 surgeries to get rid of that. Then I got shingles. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Had a catheter for 2 weeks. Just took it out today. I'm finally okay. I don't know what I would have done if I weren't able to watch your videos to get through it all. Thank you guys so much. Just wanted to send you some goodies. Wow.
Aww,
had to say thanks.
That's so sweet.
Wow. Wow. Thank you, Blake. Look at this. Hawaiian everything.
Some Hawaiian goodies. Nice. We're definitely take all of the treats that we're getting on the road with us.
This is where we're going with us when we leave.
Yeah, all
Look
the
at
goodies,
all that.
all the treats.
Honey roasted macadamia. Macadamias are so
These
good
are going to be
too.
good. When I went to go visit my girlfriend in Hawaii, I bought all of like pretty much everything in here. I bought and I tried it, and it's all incredible.
So
all
you're
really
ready
good.
for it again.
Yeah.
Bonnie Fleming just sent $5. Thank you for the Aussie figure. Love it. Love your videos.
Glad
You're
I got
welcome,
you,
Bonnie. You still got a couple more packages, don't you?
Yes.
She's gonna mess around.
Here's
There's
the
mail.
pretty box. Look how pretty that is.
All I did was cut it so you can save the box.
Okay, this is from Carol Houston from New Palestine, Indiana.
All right, from Carol. You show what's in it. I'll read it.
Ooh, okay.
All right. Hello, guys. I
Oh, my
really enjoy your
goodness.
post. Your live shows enclosed are a couple of fish. You can remove the stands and you can add them to your nets.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, so here these come in on the stand, so these will go nicely in the net.
These would look incredible on Kelly's Island or other places as well.
Or we could take it to
Oh, there are 2 license plates in the bottom of the box. One's from Arizona. Another's personalized plate that my husband had. Was an amateur guitar player and songwriter. He had his brother start publishing company, which they thought they could use as a tax write-off. No, its name was Songbank, hence Songbank
Nice.
license plate. You can add these to your warehouse store. Very cool. I'll have Christian put them up tomorrow. Funny story.
These will
I
be
occasionally
perfect.
thought he would be playing a new guitar, and I would ask if it was new, and he would say, "No, I've had it for a while." I found out from his bandmate's wife that he would buy a new guitar, put it in the closet for a couple weeks, and take it out and play it. So when I asked if it was new, he wasn't lying. He actually did have it for a while. Now, no wonder I found 8 guitars when he passed away.
Oh wow.
Smart-
Thank you so
smart
much,
man.
Carol.
Shauna just sent $5. Do you come to Kansas City, Missouri for storage auctions? We haven't yet, Shauna. Doesn't mean we won't. Doesn't mean we won't.
Next box is from Troy Lesky from La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Wow, all the way from
Oh,
Wisconsin.
I think this is for you.
Are you sure?
I think so.
All right. How about you read and I'll show them.
Sure.
And yoink. Okay, there you go. And Oh,
Jeremy, I hope these
Here we
reach
go.
you in good order. Wasn't sure if you had them yet or not, but thought of you when I saw them. Do you have those?
I got Slimer. I bought it on eBay, but I
Uh-huh.
don't have Angry Stay Puff yet.
Oh, nice. You and George are at the top of our list of YouTubers to watch every single day. I hope you have a fraction
These are
of the
so
success
cool.
you have on YouTube and at buying storage lockers. We are also hoping to meet you in person one day. Who knows? Maybe in the spring when you are back from Florida, we can make a trip to Ohio.
That'd be
And
fun.
if you ever make it to Wisconsin, look us up. Best wishes and love, Troy Lesky.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Troy. Dillhole sent $2.79. I catch trout here that look like that fish. And he's probably catching trout like crazy. Ian Hall just sent $5, and Ian said, "Hey Jeremy, want to know, is Lucky Bag better than the smelly sock?" Hales, yes. Thank you so much, Ian. Cindy L just said hi from Texas. Love you both.
So Cheddar Bob, that made the
Yep.
soap for us, sent a letter, and look at the stamp. It's Elvis.
Nice.
Says, "Dear George and Jeremy, love watching your YouTube. I'm sending you a special care pack with a special gift for George, Jeremy, Patience, and Christian."
Oh,
P.S.
so that was in the part of yep, there you go.
Me and my mom are making a lucky coin bag, pusher 10.0 bag for George.
Nice.
I am sharing the love to all of you with my care pack gift. Your loving friend, Cheddar Bob. Thank you so much.
Shirley Mean sent $10. Thank you so much, Shirley. Wow. Sweet Melissa just sent 49. Didn't buy you anything, just wanted to hear my name from you guys. Sweet Melissa.
Thanks,
let's do it this
Melissa.
way. Sweet Melissa.
In the ASMR voice.
There you go.
All right, next letter is from Cindy Horsey, all the way from Lansing, Michigan.
From Michigan?
Look at this.
No stinking way.
Look at it. Oh,
we love finding $2 bills in the storage units. It's so much fun. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's $10 in $2 bills, and they're real.
Love your videos. Keep up the good work. Best wishes, Cindy Horsey.
Those are so fun.
Grumpy Grandma.
Thank you so much, Cindy. Grumpy Grandma. Those are so
Cindy.
cool. $2 bills are just so much fun to find.
That'll go in the collection.
My grandpa used to give them to us like every Christmas. We would all get a $2 bill. We should start doing that for all the kids. We should just get them all $2 bills. What do you think?
The next letter is from Leon the Lion, and tons of Elvis stamps.
Go figure. Why would they do that?
And then in here is a driver's license for Elvis, along with like a newsletter.
Recently sold for $3 million. $3 million.
So
wow.
I'll definitely add this to my lucky pouch that I keep the smaller Elvis collectibles in. Thank you so much, Leon.
Alita just sent $9.99. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you guys for all the love.
Adela.
That's what I meant. I just a tongue twister. Adela, thank you so much. And thank you everybody else for all the mail. Uh-oh. George just dropped. We used to have a $2 bill. I know we have some. Well, we did. I gave them to my oldest daughter, Chelsea. So we got a lot to share tonight. We're leaving. She's got to move all the mail.
Sorry.
We're leaving in Ramses.
So us leaving is kind of bittersweet. It brings tears of joy and it brings tears of sadness because...
Well, let's clarify one thing up. Are we leaving YouTube? Everybody wants to know, are you leaving
the biggest
YouTube?
question is, where are you guys going? Are you leaving YouTube? And we kind of touched base about this last Sunday, but the nice thing and the benefit of having and managing a YouTube channel is that you can create content anywhere in the world. Another nice thing with what we do is there's storage unit auctions pretty much all over the US. There's thrifting all over US. The nice thing is we can just pick up and do whatever we do.
Treasure hunting all
anywhere.
over.
Yeah. So we're definitely not leaving YouTube. That's not going to go away. We're just leaving Ohio for the winter.
So why would we want to do such a thing? I mean, that's really what people want to know. Why isn't most people would go, Hales, no, I would never do that. That's too scary. How can you just pick up? How can you just do that? Why would we do such a thing?
And a lot of people are like, oh, why would you move to Florida? It's too hot. Well, we're definitely not going to be there in the summers. We're just going to be there in the winters and then return to Ohio because we have amazing summers here. We have amazing springs. We have amazing summers and amazing falls here in Ohio.
Cindy just sent $14. I think that's New Zealand. Hope you enjoyed the gummies. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Cindy.
So, what we were saying before is that the line of work that we do, getting storage units at auctions, you're constantly outside. Constantly outside. And so we don't want to have to work in the cold anymore. We want to be able to feel our fingers. We want to be able to feel our faces when we're outside filming the units, loading the units, unloading the units.
Let's back up. How many days ago did we film with Rob at Second Sense?
Well, Rob invited us to film his unit on Saturday.
Got an epic unit.
He got a pretty awesome, and the temperature was 41 degrees.
And what's the very first thing you said to me?
The very first thing I said was, I can't feel my hands.
And what I said was,
it got to the point like when you can't feel your fingers, it becomes painful. Like it hurts. My face was hurting, and like when the wind's blowing, it chaps your face and you can't feel your chaps. And I'm just like, I can't take this anymore. And then I went and sat in the truck to get warm.
And left me out in the cold to survive the elements. I was out there fighting the elements.
I'm a little more sensitive to the cold because of the heart meds that I'm on. It prevents blood circulation to my hands and my feet. So I get colder a little bit more easier than you do.
So usually I'm hot, right? But yes. I can't help that. I was born this way.
You're a furnace naturally.
Colin sent $12. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Colin.
And you're always freezing, and your meds make you even colder.
Yes.
And today we had the first snow in Ohio of the season. And we looked at each other and went, why in the world, why in the Hales are we still here?
Yes.
And the answer is
not for long.
Waiting. The only reason why we're here right now is we're waiting to vote. We're waiting to vote Tuesday morning.
So as soon as we vote on Tuesday, we are going to hit the road.
So we're going to hit the road, and where are we going? I mean, the big thing is that people have all kinds of questions. So we're going to hit the road. We're leaving. Where are we going?
We definitely have to make a pit stop to see Elvis.
All right. And then where are we going?
That's priority on the list, is to see Elvis.
All right. So I thought the whole priority was Florida, but where are we going after that?
So then after that, we may stop and visit Graceland. Another Elvis
so
stop.
Where are we going after that?
And then we're probably going to stay somewhere south and then eventually make our way down to Florida. I still don't want to announce what cities we're looking in. I can just kind of tell you the area of Florida, but it is like near the Panhandle, like Gulf side.
We are looking at some of those properties are 50 acres, 60 acres.
Mm-hmm.
And they are in the middle of nowhere. Like one of them, isn't one of them like 60 acres? There's no electricity to even bring electricity. You can't bring electricity there. You'd have to install solar power, right?
Yeah, I'm weighing it out. I'm looking, comparing apples to apples as to whether it would make more sense to buy vacant land and building on it versus buying land with an existing home on it. So right now we're just kind of weighing out our options and trying to find what the better deal that makes the most sense for what we want to do.
Frank just sent $2, said cool. Moneysuckle just sent $5, said keep it up. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
So the goal is get on the road, vote on Tuesday. Absolutely need to vote on Tuesday. Then we're going to start heading south. We think we can be in Florida by Thursday. And along the way, somewhere along the way, we want to stop and we want to try and see Rev Resale, Nikki T in Georgia. And it would be kind of cool to go up around OBX and go see OBX Picker as well and things along those lines. But we don't know exactly how that's going to go yet because we have to schedule viewings for property. So we will be videoing every piece of property that we view, and we will be generating a video for all of you guys.
Well, naturally, we like to vlog our lives.
Georgiarian Ray said $5. Are you going to video your journey to Florida? Yeah. So you may not see like, oh, this is what we did day 1 on the way to Florida. This is what we did day 2. We're going to show you the gems of it.
The highlights.
The highlights are going to be, look, we looked at this property today, this property today. Look, this is 60 acres, and this is what they're asking. We can't get electric. But here's 50 acres. We can get electric, but this is the only thing. The only structure on the property is this rundown RV. And look, this is 5 acres, and it's got an immaculate house. And, what do you guys think we should go for? So we will be doing videos like that and putting that out there for you. We've talked about doing some other things as well on the road. Dale just sent $279. I installed solars and generators. Awesome. And Frank said another $2. Hey, you guys.
Sharon Nolan says, I live in Southwest Florida. It's 77 here now. Woo!
And that's exactly why we want to go and work in that weather.
70-degree weather is perfect.
We want to work in that weather instead of this weather.
Ohio winters get so cold and so brutal. There's times where it's in the negatives. And then when you have that wind chill, it gets even colder. So it makes it very difficult to work in the winter outside.
So Adventures with the Hudsons just asked a good question and said, you've been promoting your warehouse auction. And are you going to be at the auction? Let me get that in just a second.
Okay.
Chris Hetty just sent $5. Be careful, have fun. Can't wait to see what's next. So the answer is yes.
Thanks,
we
Chris.
plan on being back up in Ohio for the auction as long as weather allows us. And who knows what could happen in the country by then. We've witnessed 2020. We know anything and everything could happen. At this point, Hales could freeze over. But at any rate, that's why we're going to Florida, because Hales is freezing over. So,
the
goal is to be
liquidation sale is on the 14th.
So that's November 14th.
So that's 2 weeks.
So the goal is to be back. And Rob with Second Sense will be the auctioneer for that auction. If for some reason we can't get back, then Patience and Christian will be there at the auction as well. I know Tammy's going to be there, just a few of the employees. And so the goal is to be there. And other people have said, well, you're having this auction. Are you getting pushed out? Real Paranormal Broadcast USA, my channel, $2. You're so funny. I love your video. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. They've said, are you getting pushed out of the building? No, we're not pushed out of the building yet. Court to figure out what's going on with the building. That is May 10th. So 2021.
Yeah.
So
the liquidation auction is something that we do every fall and every spring.
So what that is to get rid of items so I can keep buying, put more in. So there's things that we sell online as far as eBay. Those are the highest dollar items that we can find. And a lot of times we put, like, Patience just told me, she's like, you told me to throw this away. This is a $150 vase. I'm like, oh, yep, sorry. And she's like, hey, this thing was just on the floor, on the warehouse for people to come in, and Tammy had 50 cents on it. It's worth 500. I'm like, oops, sorry. And so, those things slip. They do. You can't keep your eye on all of them, but there will be an auction, and guarantee you there will be hails of great deals for you guys if you guys are resellers.
Yeah, it'd be a perfect opportunity.
So then everybody wants to know, okay, you're having an auction. How are you going to get everything that you buy in Florida up to Ohio? And the answer is, we're not. That would not make any sense whatsoever. That would be a bad business plan to go, well, we're going to Florida and we're going to bring it all back up to Ohio. That's not anywhere near the plan. Kaufman 01, $5. My mom is very wise. She has always encouraged me to buy land. She says, God only made so much. Buy what you can.
Aww.
Absolutely agree.
Great
That's one
advice.
thing God stopped making is land.
Thanks.
So
I think Cut Fam is Joy, the one that made the face mask.
Very cool. So we're not going to Florida to bring everything back home to Ohio. We're going to Florida. Think of it this way. We have a business in Ohio, and there will be a business in Florida as well.
So we're pretty much expanding.
So it's
what the Hales
expansion.
is expanding?
So then they go, okay, what's going on with Patience and Christian? So what's going on with Patience and Christian?
They're going to stay behind and run the Ohio business for us. A lot of you are wondering, well, are you guys going to send Patience and Christians to storage auctions for you in your presence? And the answer is no. We have so much inventory that'll keep them busy for the entire winter for them to take pictures and list and upload on eBay.
So basically they're selling.
Yeah, so they'll be selling for us primarily up here. They'll be making sure that they list, sell, package, and
ship
and ship and all
which
that.
They're the ones that do that already. So if you're buying anything from the What the Hales eBay store, that is all Patience and Christian.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're pretty much hands off on that. That's all Patience and Christian. And the other thing is they know that if I need them down in Florida at any time, that I may at some point go, hey, I need you down in Florida to film for this or for this. They know that they could be called to go down to Florida. And I guarantee you they're not going to complain. They're like, when can we get there? So the crazy thing, you guys are going to see them in the caving video that's released tomorrow. And I say this to them every day. I was like, can you guys believe you get paid for this? And they're like, no, we can't. They're like, we go home and people ask us, what'd you do at work today? And they're like, our boss made us do a shopping cart race down the ramp. They're like, that's your boss? Like, yeah, we get paid for that. Kaufman01 sent $5. Yep, that was me.
It's cut fam.
That's what I said, more or less.
Okay.
That was me. Will you have a P.O. box in Florida? We will not have a P.O. box in Florida. Everything will be forwarded. So everything in the P.O. box will just get forwarded down. So we'll maintain the P.O. box here in Ohio. Mm-hmm. So Christian and Patience will keep everything running up here. Real Paranormal Broadcast USA, my channel, $5. Have 500 hockey player cards, different stats, and Canadian boxing statuses. Cool. Sounds awesome.
Must be a collector.
Sounds like a collector.
Yeah.
So we'll have northern branch and we will start branching out into a southern branch. And then what our original goal is we were going to be in the camper and we we're going to travel all around the United States. And obviously with Georgia's health, with the cancer, all of that got twisted and turned.
Yeah.
And so now the best thing for Georgia's health is make sure that she's in a warm area year round.
And in one location, not all over the world, because I do need to be close to.
We'll figure out all over the world
doctor.
later.
I am a doctor. I am Dr. J.
I am not calling you Dr. J. It's Nurse Jeremy.
That's weird because when the cameras are off, you never stop calling me Dr. J.
Oh, is that right,
Yeah.
Dr. J?
See?
So that maybe in the future, the plan would be to hop in the camper and just travel state to state and buy a storage unit in every state. But with my health right now, it's just not a smart move. So that goal is right now on the back burner.
Now, the other question is, well, what if you're needed up in Ohio? So what if Rob and Conkey and Storage Legends all text us and they go, you have to be up here. It's January 2021. There is the biggest and the best auction ever. Jeremy, you cannot miss this. We're going to be less than an hour away from an airport. Airfare is very cheap. We will fly back up. We'll be here in a heartbeat.
Hold on a second. You can fly back up and go to a storage auction in the cold and in the winter. I'll just stay down in Florida.
You got to run the southern branch.
Yeah.
OBX picture sent $4.99. Should you take a detour, end up end of the world? Okay, the Outer Banks, hit me up. We're talking about it.
We'd like to, Eric.
That's definitely part of what we want to do.
Isn't Eric like 3 minutes away from the beach?
Yeah, not far at all.
Yeah.
Leonard just sent $4.99 from Bruce and Vicky in Arizona. You two make our retired life better. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Hopefully we can get Storage Legends, Second Sense, Conkey's Flippin' Adventures, instead. Clear Thrifts. So that
Beth and Jim.
Yeah, that's one of the ideas, and I understand it's probably contradictory to mainstream thought in our culture and our world, but we've actually been able to build a healthy community of storage unit buyers and
and honestly, YouTubers at the same time. So you've got this great group of storage unit buyers and auction goers and YouTube video content creators. And so one of the things that we want to do is try and create a space where they can all come together. Fast Ed just sent $2. I'd like to buy pipe tobacco. How do I contact you? I don't know that we have any pipe tobacco, but you can always contact us. You just did. You just did.
Well,
whatthehales@yahoo.com.
Yeah, Fast Ed, you have our email. I think he's purchased from
Probably
us.
has.
Just email us, or you could check out our eBay store. Our eBay store name is What the Hales.
Dillhole just said, get a Milwaukee heated jacket. So warm. I have 3 of them.
Ooh.
I have actually seen those and I've thought about that, but instead we decided buy a place in Florida.
Rather just go somewhere where it's 70 degrees in the winter.
That way you don't have to mess around with anything.
Yeah.
That person 59, because I can't read. Iranius? Iraria 59 cent $5. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
So our goal is to actually get a large enough space, and obviously price is a concern. We need to keep expenses down, but having a large enough space for individuals to come together, whether that's George, Clear Thrifts, whether it's Ventures with, you name it, with the Hudsons, you name it. If they come down, so that they can come down to the auctions, if they wanted to come down to the auctions, and continue to provide good content for YouTube viewers and the family on YouTube as well. And then with the goal in Kelly's Island, really the goal in Kelly's Island is to find a place where, again, people can come together. But then the Kelly's Island is pristine for the ASMR channel. And so that's just perfect to create a place there to be able to film the ASMR. I mean, you could get 20 ASMR videos within a day easily. It's just so gorgeous and so beautiful. So it's nice to be able to build a community, but that's one of the things that I've told George from the beginning. I was like, I wish there was a community of YouTubers who you could talk YouTube with, generate goals with YouTube, grow with each other, just sharpen each other to grow with each other with YouTube. And we've created that. I mean, there's no means perfect, but nobody knows everything. So, but if you can keep coming together, what happens is you bring those people together and more ideas spur up and more ideas spur up and more ideas spur up. So I blame Conky's Flippin' Adventures for our What the ASMR channel, because it was Conky that was originally talking about ASMR and he's like, what do you think about this? And what about that? And he's like, I got this idea and I got this idea. And then we're talking about it so much. I'm like, I need to do something like that. And then we were talking to Dave Sellers at Camp Patmos, where I grew up at camp. And we want to do a whole lot more with the camp there as well, as far as well, we'll get more of that in the upcoming year, but talking to Dave about doing ASMR, and then talking to your brother George.
Conky just said, "Oh yeah, blame me."
That was easy. It was easy to blame him. And then finally, it was just like, why am I not doing this? Why are we not doing this? This is the greatest need for our viewers. So that would be a great thing for viewers as well. $2.99 from, you want to say it?
She said I sent 5
Nice.
pounds of gummies to your Florida address. How'd you know? How'd you know, Grammy?
She don't mess around. She's like, there will be 5 pounds when you get there. So what George has done, George has had kind of centralized where she has an idea. We have a couple things.
Idea of where I'd like to be.
We have a couple things that are absolutes. We want to be an hour or less away from an airplane or an airport.
Yes.
We can go to the airport, get back up to Cleveland, get home to Wooster at any point in time.
Yes.
So that is number one. So when we narrow down the location, airport proximity. We've also narrowed down the location as far as proximity to the actual, and this is one of the things with hurricanes going on. We don't know much about the hurricane because we don't have news, but people are going, aren't you scared, with hurricanes? And the
hurricane
answer is
season.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be scared of anything. I could be scared of the snow right now. I could be scared of the sun. I could be scared of, you could be scared of anything. If you live your entire life in fear, you'll never get anything accomplished. So you take, just like in storage units, you take calculated risk, you figure it out, you do things wisely, and you'll be fine. So that is not an issue for us as far as hurricanes, nor are we looking in a high hurricane traffic area anyway. But proximity to the ocean and proximity to the side of the ocean And then we're looking at prices of land. We obviously are going to gravitate towards lower price per acre versus
Correct.
higher price per acre.
Right.
And we're looking at space. So we will gravitate towards more acreage, more bang for the buck versus, closer to the ocean, but as long as we're at least an hour away from an airport so that we get to Ohio real quick if we need to.
Mm-hmm.
So we do have some guidelines in there. Dilhole just said, no matter where you go, I'll be right there. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Have a general idea. The goal is to just get there and physically see it ourselves, figure out.
The only reason why we haven't yet is because COVID wouldn't let us get down there.
Yes.
This is a process that we shared with you guys before.
Right.
And we were already picking out properties. This is something
that was discussed back earlier in the year.
And now is finally the time to where we can get down there. If there was a good time, actually, it's probably not the best time to do it, but it would have been nice to have this all set up beforehand. But this is the time that it's going to be, more or less, right?
Yes.
So
I think now is the perfect time.
Do you
get our vote on, and
then
hit the road?
Get our road on. Exactly.
Our road trip on.
So how many properties are we going to view down there?
As many as we can.
How many have you saved so far? Because I don't even know what we're looking at. I have no idea. I stay up all night. You do have an idea. I've showed you a couple. I stay up all night editing video. I have no idea what's going on.
He has an idea of what it looks like on the map.
Georgian Way, $5. George, I'm George as well. My dad, grandfather, uncle also.
Aww.
See, more Georges.
See, I'm not the only one.
That's a Hales of a whole lot more Georges.
Her name is Georgiana.
Yeah. I bet I could write a song to that. You think I could do that? So we're headed to Florida. Really, in the big spectrum of things, nothing is going to change. Everything will be the same as far as eBay selling, and we will still be functioning out of Ohio. But that's the whole goal when you're unemployed. If you're an entrepreneur, your goal is you work to hand it off to somebody else to have them do the work so that you can go live life. That's the goal of an entrepreneur. That's what your goal is. You make passive income so you can go live life. And so we're handing it off and then going to go try and live life, but still create another branch. If anything, you're probably going to get better videos, especially with all the messages of them telling us where all the coin pushers are in Florida. It's like they're telling us.
You may not see the
gas
coin
station.
pusher.
They're telling us
see a coin pusher.
Gas stations. Addresses of the gas stations. Frank Chapman sent $5. Take me with you.
Take me with you.
So, I mean, we have Floridians literally reaching out to us and saying, hey, there is a coin pusher here. I
will make time.
So they're pretty adamant about us doing coin pushing videos, which we'll have to get down there and establish before we can stretch out and do that. But David Foster, $10. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much,
thanks, Dave.
We appreciate it. So we'll get down there. We will then come back up. We'll have the auction at the warehouse. We'll load up either a trailer or the camper, depending on what we actually buy. We'll load up. We'll take down necessities.
The chickens
will be coming as well. And then the big thing that everybody's probably thinking is, well, how are you going to furnish a house? You're going to get to see it all on YouTube because we're going to have an empty place. George will have her own place. I'll have my own place. And then we'll have to furnish the entire places.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a line down the, I get the basement. You get the attic. Guest house on the first floor.
I get the attic?
Yeah.
Not the crawl space?
No, you know what? You can have the crawl space now that you mention it.
So I really wanted the attic.
The goal is going to be to furnish the entire place with storage units. It's going to be fun. Take what we need, but then furnish everything. It'll be great.
It'll be fun.
And then you guys will get to see it. So you'll get to see the properties that we're looking at. And then you'll get to see, once we get down there, how are we going to furnish it? Well, it's all going to be storage units. We got a sneaky suspicion that we may hit some of our best units ever. That's the goal.
JK says, oh no, decorating with What the Hale is coming to YouTube. It will be fun.
Or we could just bail all out.
You know what I was
leave
thinking?
It all to Debbie and Jay.
Instead of putting all the Elvis stuff that the subscribers and super fans are sending, creating an individual room of just Elvis stuff up on the wall.
Just 100% Elvis stuff?
Yeah. What do you think? All the Egyptian articles and all the Elvis stuff that our subscribers are sending.
I think you're a little crazy.
Have like one room dedicated for all the decorations. Put stuff up in shadow boxes and on shelves.
I think you're a little crazy. All in all, we'll try and get you videos out. Amanda just sent $2. Fort Myers, Florida is perfect for you. I agree. Sanibel Island is even better for me.
We were there last December. We saw the manatees.
But cost of living is not the it's not the area that we want in regards to cost of living.
Yeah,
we definitely will be there for auctions. Mm-hmm. So that's one of the areas that will definitely be hitting up for auctions. But we want much wider spacers than Fort Myers. We want acres, as many acres as possible. Dill Hole just sent $2.79. What is a bear with no teeth? It's a gummy bear. That's actually a good one. And we want gators. And no, I am not joking. I want to wrestle gators.
You also want hogs. You want turtles.
I like turtles.
You want
giant pythons.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Deer. Lots of wildlife. Right?
As much as possible.
Yeah. I think those would make fun videos to share with everyone.
Well, all of our videos are pretty much fun, right? And they want to know, are you leaving because of your landlord in the warehouse? No. Hales, no. It has nothing to do with her whatsoever.
This was something discussed
nothing
2 years
to do with
ago
her whatsoever.
when we met, right?
Ashley just sent $1.99. Thank you so much, Ashley.
Thanks, Ashley.
No, it has nothing to do with those circumstances. It has nothing to do with that at all. Iris just sent $5. Thank you, Iris.
Thanks,
boy.
Iris.
Has nothing to do with that. It would have been the same no matter what. This was always part of the goal, is to get south, get out of the winters. And
Scott says Jeremy could be the new Tiger King down there.
Gator King.
The new Gator King.
Gator King. I hear they have panthers and all kinds of cool stuff.
Ooh, it says don't touch turtles on beaches in Florida. It's illegal. Bonnie Miller said that.
I don't touch turtles.
He just likes them.
All right. So
ready?
that's the news. Make sure you put our upcoming auction November 14th.
Mark it in your calendars.
At the warehouse. Put it on your calendars. There is a whole post on the What the Hales Facebook page about it. And also all of those who have been helping us post and report the copyright infringement, the stolen videos. My goodness, what a huge help.
The intellectual property.
What a huge help.
Yeah.
I can't even begin to tell you how tired I've been this week, pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And even to the point we went up to your parents today, and I didn't tell you this yet because you were already asleep. I was falling asleep at the wheel on the way back home. So she's usually sleeping anyway. So I was falling asleep, and I was like, my goodness, I'm so exhausted. And it's YouTube. It's putting out videos, recording and editing, and it's nonstop around the clock. And the amount of help that is when you guys report videos. So I know Rain has been reporting a ton of videos. JK has been reporting a ton of videos. A lot of you have been reporting a ton of videos. And every single video that you report and get Facebook to take down, that is a huge, huge help, especially in the aspect of I can't fight all the it's literally one thief with hundreds of pages, but I can't fight all the theft and put videos out at the same time. There's just not enough time. You just can't do it. So all of that help is so appreciated. We truly mean it. Thank you so much. You guys moving forward as an army and getting this stuff taken down, it's huge.
Our Hales troops.
The Hales troopers.
The Hales troopers. It's 10:03. A lot of you are wondering, are you guys going to have an auction tonight? Of course we are. We
won't have an auction next week.
No, we won't have an auction next Sunday. Probably most likely not the following Sunday either. So with this particular auction, since the goal is to be on the road by Tuesday, if you guys pay tomorrow, I should be able to ship and get it packaged and shipped out to you tomorrow. But if you pay after Tuesday, you're going to have to wait until we
potentially
return.
2 weeks or more.
So the sooner you pay for your lots, the sooner I can package it and get it shipped out to you guys before we leave on Tuesday.
So just keep that in mind. Anybody who bids tonight, you want to make sure you pay. Are you going to get invoices out tonight as a added bonus? You really should. She will get invoices out tonight. I will make sure she does, even though she's not going to want to. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate it. She'll get invoices out tonight because you need to pay early tomorrow or tonight so she can package it and get it out on Monday because Tuesday morning, we're out of here.
Well, you don't even know how long you're going to be standing in lines for the polls for.
Tuesday morning, we're out of here.
What time do you plan on going to the polls?
Tuesday morning, we're out of here. We are out of here. So if you purchase a lot tonight and then you pay Tuesday morning, and we're gone for 2 to 3 weeks on the road, you're gonna have to wait. And so keep that in mind as you're bidding tonight. Okay.
Yep.
All right, it's all you. Let's hear it.
If this is your first live auction and you're not sure how our bulk auctions work, you don't need to register. You just put your bids in the chat. You also want to make sure that you are in live chat and not top chat. Super important here because then everyone at home, along with us, sees the chat as it goes in real time. Top chat will just mix everything around. So if you want to bid on a unit and you want to make sure that you're following the chat, make sure you're live. All bids start at $25. There's a $25 minimum bid with free shipping within the U.S. Shipping to other countries, you will have to pay additional shipping fees based on the weight, dimensions, and your location in the world. Make sure that you know your customs laws and your import fees if you do live in a different country outside of the U.S. I will send PayPal invoices to whoever is the highest
Margaret just
bidder.
sent a super dog. Thank you so much for that super hot dog, Margaret. That was delicious.
Assuming that I'll have energy after the auction, I will try and get the PayPal invoices to you tonight. She will
get the invoices out tonight. I will not let her. Usually she crashes immediately. Ain't happening tonight. We are getting on the road first thing Tuesday morning. It's snowing in Ohio. She's already going,
Once I send the PayPal invoices, if you don't have a PayPal account, that's okay. You can sign up as a guest and then pay with either your banking info, your debit card, your credit card, or your PayPal balance.
Susan. Cuz.
Our auction style is minute to win it. So once Jeremy says go, he'll put up a timer for a minute. You have 1 minute to put your bids in the chat. And then the highest bidder to put in their chat before that minute is up and our sold moderator, Flipping Adventures, puts sold in the chat would be the highest bidder. Any bids that come in after Flipping Adventures says sold, unfortunately, does not count, which is important while you're in live chat. If you are the highest bidder on a lot tonight, make sure you send us your contact information immediately after the bid to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Jeremy here, Dr. Hales, Nurse Jeremy.
Dr. J.
will remind you where to send your information to and what to send. If you are the runner-up and you want to be considered as the backup bidder, you can email us your information as well. Dr. J, Nurse Jeremy.
Dr. J
will remind you what to send as well.
All right, we'll see if I'm gonna be your doctor anymore.
Everything is sold as
you literally were just asking me, am I gonna sick again? Will you take care of me?
I asked them if I have to get surgery again.
And what was my answer?
Will you take care of me? And you're like, I gotta think about it.
Keep calling me.
Very funny, Jeremy.
Keep calling me Nurse Jeremy, and we both know what the answer is going to be.
Everything is sold as is with no guarantees, no returns. We auction things off to you as we find them in the storage unit. We like to bulk things up and sell it to you in bulk. So if you're a collector, this is perfect for you. If you're a reseller, this is perfect for you. Or if you want to start early Christmas shopping, Christmas is a month away.
Isn't that crazy?
Today's the 1st, November 1st.
Wow.
And we had to rewind the
Adam
clocks.
sent $2. Sign the shirt and the sweater behind you and sell it. This is like the only original you have left, isn't it?
Yeah.
Listen, guys, these were I had these custom made.
These were original prints.
These were original custom made, and I had them made and shipped, and we were selling them from my place. And now we don't do that anymore. Everything is a third
Everything
party
is
on
drop
YouTube.
shipped through Teesprings.
So if you look down below your video, there's a whole area where you can buy stuff. So this is an original. This is like,
so we're keeping those, right?
that's like going to be worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like never, but we're keeping it anyway.
David Foster sent $5. He says, George, a male nurse is a merce.
Which is not what I am. I'm Dr. J.
All right. Let's do a practice. If this is your first live auction, we could do a practice run so you kind of get an idea of how this works.
You're ready to do this?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're positive?
Uh-huh.
That's what you want to practice with?
Yeah. Should I not?
All right. You can practice with that.
Or should I use yours?
You're grown. You can practice with anything.
This is the original.
That is the original.
So we'll
Dillhole
use
just
this one.
said, Dr. J, you leave me in stitches. Nice dad joke. That's really good. He's got some good dad jokes.
He's like the
tonight.
king of dad jokes.
All right. This is going to be practice. We are going to practice.
This
our
is
minute
the
to win it
original
tonight.
fist for the fist pumps that we give.
That
You
is
can even put a
the
drink in
original fist. Even holds a drink. Susan just sent $1. Thank you so much. Boom! I guess you could say that's the original, but not getting too far with that one. Okay. So remember, everything is as is, no guarantees. And
here. This is just pretend. This is
pretend. This is not a real item up for auction right now. This is just practice so everybody understands. Minute to win it. Once the clock starts, you can put your bids in. Bidding starts at, one second, Jesse S13499. Just want to say thank you for keeping politics out of your videos. You provide much relief from the mad world that surrounds us. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse.
Aww.
Bam. Appreciate it. So this is practice, so you understand the minute to win it. And everything starts at $25. That's free shipping in the United States and additional shipping outside the United States. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. Because, Addicted to Picking sent $5. You guys are awesome, and the kindness you have shared with others.
Aww.
Thank you. We appreciate it, Addicted to
Thank
Picking.
You
only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. All right. You are fake bidding on the original fist pump. Hallelujah multiplies in at 60. Kevin is at 77. I'm seeing alligators. I'm seeing chickens. I'm seeing gummy bears. More gummy bears.
Look at all these veins.
Looks just like mine. Molded after my own baby alligators. $1 billion. Ghostbusters. Another $1 trillion. Egyptians. One's enough. Trust me. I can't take any more Egyptians. Would you stop? Leave my orifices alone. My goodness. We're on camera. And 27 gallons of ketchup, 18 seconds to go. A 5-acre something, a 1943 copper penny, some tiddlywinks. I mean, you name it. AR-15, 40 forgivenesses. What did I do to need 40 forgivenesses? And
for saying that you would think about taking care of me.
Listen, you asked, I answered. All right, now we're waiting for Flippin' Adventures to say sold, which she just did. What do you think? What do you think we should accept as the
60 forgivenesses?
60 forgivenesses? I don't even know what 40 forgivenesses was. Oh my goodness. You're in a mood tonight. Okay.
Marlene says I cannot bid in the comment. Marlene, just like you typed that comment, you're going to bid in the chat.
Yeah, the same way you just bid that, or the same way you commented, that's how you'll comment. All right, George is going to go ahead and get our first item. I think she got extra lots for you guys tonight since she won't have an auction next Sunday because we're in Florida. Now, I encouraged her.
I decided to just keep it.
I'll keep it the same. I guess she doesn't have extra lots for you. I told her to go ahead and take some stuff in the back of the truck for next Sunday. So now she's saying she's going to take them. You know what? Who the hell knows what she's going to do next Sunday? You'll be surprised, just like I will be. You'll be surprised, just like I'll be.
You know what? Keep it up, and I'm going to auction off the chicken.
Keep it up, and I'm going to auction off you.
Over 15 pounds. This is a second chance lot of Your favorite.
Did somebody say Shelly? That was so funny last
15
winter.
pounds of shells. I wonder if we can meet him again. Are we going to make a pit stop to Sanibel?
I think being that close to Sanibel, I'll be there as much as I possibly can.
Maybe we'll see him at the...
We got to go see the...
We know where he works.
We got to go see the Drapers again. We absolutely have to go see Nick Draper, Mr. Draper. We got to go
Fort
see...
Myers area, right?
We have to go see Flippin' Adventures. We've got to go meet her for sure.
Yes. We have so many Florida fans. We're definitely going to stop and see Rev and Nikki T.
Yeah, I want to stop and see Rev and Nikki T. But one of the things I told George is I want to drive through Georgia on a Sunday because I actually want to go. I want to go to Ports. It's Portsdale, right? It's Portsdale Baptist Church. I want to go to worship on Sunday with them. To church on Sunday. I think that'd be fun too. I'm sure we'll get there before then. But
here's colorful.
Look at all those shells. That's a lot of shells.
Over 15 pounds of shells. And then what did we say these were? Trivets?
Probably like shell trivets or shell, you know.
Or they could be like placemats, like little
placemats
or coasters.
Probably more like coasters. I don't know if it would work well with a hot. Did I just rhyme?
Hot pot.
Did I just rhyme?
Yeah.
Like I do all the time.
Mm-hmm. You're good at that.
Well, look at that. Flippin' Adventure said, I thought those were shell hot pads.
Yeah, they could be.
Hot pads.
And then here's this clamshell, which looks very similar to your soap dish.
It probably is the other half of my soap dish. Where'd you find it? Oh, was that from a unit or was it in the house? Oh, so it's not the other half of my soap dish. Did you sell my soap dish as well? Did you put my soap dish in there?
No, I didn't.
Usually she would pull something like that.
I always ask you first. And you're like, yeah, sure. I don't care.
Yeah, I always tell her that. And then I give her a hard time afterwards. Fast Ed just sent $5. You guys should treasure hunt in St. Augustine. We're planning on treasure hunting all over Florida once we get there.
St. Augustine's supposed to have incredible Christmas lighting.
Oh, yeah. Dillhole just sent $6.99. It says, decided to remove my racing snail shell, make him go faster. But if anything, it just made him more sluggish. He has got the dad jokes tonight. I wonder if he's in the hot tub dad joking it up.
Probably.
Like, all right, let's dad joke it up. All right, this is the shelling. This is the, did somebody say shelling lot? And everything is as is, no guarantees, no returns. $25 is the starting bid. That's with free shipping in the United States. You're welcome to bid if you're outside of the United States. That being said, there will be additional shipping fees for outside of the United States. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. Because did somebody bid on shelling? You only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Come on, flip on me. Money Suckle sent $2 and said, cool, thank you so much. Thank you. This is the shelling lot. All right, I see Debbie is in at 35. Patricia is in at 38. And 38 is high bid right now. I see a 27. 40. Carolyn is in at 40. 40 now. Wayne Murray is now at 50. Wayne Murray is a high bidder right now at 50. Ian's number one mom is now at 50 as well. Roger Ward, confirm your bid. Roger Ward, confirm your bid. I'm not going to accept it until you confirm your bid. Mike Carmack would be high bidder right now at 53. Mike Carmack's at 53. V. Sa is at 60. All right. Conky, go ahead and block Roger Ward. Just go ahead and block him. You can just get him out of there altogether. Visa is at 60. Ian's number one mom is at 75. 75. Ian's number one mom is at 75. And let's see what happens here. Ian's number one mom at 75. Ian's number one mom at 75. And sold! Ian's number one mom at 75. George, you know we were going to need that to decorate the new house in Florida, right?
No, because...
George, you know we needed that stuff for the place in Kelly's Island, right?
No.
Good job. Here's what you need to do. Here's what you need to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, the lot that you purchased, so the shipping lot, and your bid amount, which I believe was $75. I believe it was $75 or $70 maybe, or $75. It was $75. Ian's number one mom. So you want to send that all to whatthehales@yahoo.com right there. And then backup bidder was Visa. Backup bidder was Harp at 70. Harper's Harp at 70. You can send all the same information right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. If for some reason we don't receive any emails tonight in regards to the items, what will happen is those items will go back up to bid.
Yep. Make sure you guys email your info immediately after each lot, and then now would be a good time to refresh and make sure you're in live chat.
And I'm looking right now. We got 1 million messages that came through. 1 million messages. Okay. We will check your messages, and I'll do that, George, while you are showing the next lot. Is this a Mickey lot?
The next lot is a clock lot.
Okay, I'm going to give you full screen.
So here's a
Volva.
Watch. These are fun to list and package. And then here's like a Maestro clock. This one's cool. And then here is a beautiful crystal Stager clock.
Wow. That's kind of cool.
This piece comes out, and that's where the battery goes.
Rob Lindsay sent us a message saying he sent us a picture of Elvis sitting at dinner. Yep, Rob, we absolutely received that, and we shared that on one of the live streams. That was really, really cool, and the whole story, that was awesome.
This is a porcelain toilet seat clock.
That is amazing. Okay, Ian's number one mom just messaged us on the shell lot, so we're all good to go there. And then Donna, she will get the invoice out tonight, I promise you. And we got they sent us 1 million messages tonight on once we said we were leaving, telling us where.
Aw. If you guys are into pool, this is a cute pool clock. This one's heavy.
That one is really cool, though.
Here's a Sterling and Noble clock. Here is a Seth Thomas made in the U.S. clock.
Now, none of these are guaranteed. Have we tested any of these?
I've tested a couple. Like this one works. This one works. The toilet seat works. This one works. I haven't tested this one. The pool works. And then this is a realistic radio, weather radio. This one works. I tested that.
Oh, that one is really cool.
Mm-hmm. These are going.
I remember finding that one.
These are going for $30 to $40.
Yeah, I remember finding that one.
And then there's a cute little maybe kittens in a basket.
You never have enough cats, right?
There's a total of 10 clocks in this lot, and that's it.
All right. We got, oops, I pulled you out for some reason. Here we go. Let me put you back in, and bam, there we go. That one looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Remember, everything is as is, no guarantees. and nothing has been authenticated. And the reason why I would say that Bulova, we haven't authenticated, although I don't know that they would actually try and put out a fake clock. I guess they would fake just about anything, but obviously a great name brand there. Great name brand. But we haven't looked at anything as far as authenticating or whether it even be a Mickey. Where was the Mickey? You did have a Mickey one, right? At any rate, this is the clock.
You're thinking of the Mickey telephone.
Oh, I didn't see a Mickey?
No.
I guess I thought the back of that thing was a Mickey. We do have a bunch of Mickey stuff. Just it isn't this. So that being said, don't listen to me. That one's right there. You know what? I think it's time to go.
The toilet seat.
Ba-dum-dum-ching. That is awesome. All right. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Clock lock. $25 starting bid. Free shipping here in the United States. Free shipping in the United States. Additional shipping outside of the United States. We got Melba in at 40. We got Sarah at 40. We got Deborah in at 30. Fred Freer is now at 65. 65 is high bidder. Daniel Reed is now at 75. Tim Welter is now at 100. 100 is high bid. Wayne Murray came in at 100 as well. Susan came in at 100. There are 300s right now. Harper's now at 150. Put the gauntlet down. Put the gauntlet down at 150. Harp. 150 is the high bid right now. I see bids coming in anywhere and everywhere right now. We've got 105s, 120s, 105s, another 125. 150 with Harper's Harp is the high bid. Sean's coming in at 101. Nice. Deborah's now at 155. Deborah's winning at 155. Fred Freer's out. 155 is the high bid. 155 is the high bid. Cecilia is coming in at 151. Harper's Harp is at 170. Sean came in at 151. Harper's Harp is now at 170. Now we're just waiting to see what happens. Let's see what happens. We still have Harper's Harp at 170. And sold Harper's Harp. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Nice. All right, Harper's Harp, here's what you're going to do. You're going to send your name, your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, the clock lot, and your bid, which I believe was 170. And you're going to send that right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. We need you to do that immediately. Just go ahead, open a screen, send that immediately so we know that we can get that invoice to you tonight because remember, we are going to Florida. We do not know how long we'll be there before we get back. And we want to make sure we can get this out in the mail to you tomorrow, okay? And then backup, Harper's Harp was at 170. And backup would be, was it Cecilia? Was it Sean, maybe? Wait, hold a second. Deborah was at 155. Deborah, your backup bidder at 155. You can send all your information as well right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. You know, I was really thinking, I didn't swing this one by you yet, but I was thinking that while we were on the road in Florida, what we should really do is we should have put JK and Debbie Vaughn in charge of the entire channel, had them upload.
I already asked Debbie. She said no. She doesn't want to scare subscribers away.
Debbie! You know you're willed the channel with JK, 50-50. You have to... We have to have people that understand our humor. We have to have people that carry on, that get the humor,
Jody
understand. Jody would be a good one in there too. That
would be a good one.
Appreciate the humor. Look at this.
So this one is like an assortment of bakery and like
crazy bakery stuff.
So here's a Pyrex set.
Debbie Vaughn just said, "What do you want me to do?"
Here's a cake mold of a rooster.
I'm going to give you full screen. So my idea was, and I didn't bring it up to you yet, is that JK and Debbie Vaughn would get together and post videos while we were gone and do live streams on Sunday night and all kinds of crazy stuff like that. I think they could have pulled it off just fine.
Here's a Wilton Bell cake pan.
Oh, Conky just said Harper's Harp is backing out. I did not.
Two of them.
I did not. Look at that. Dogman guy already wants to buy the weather radio. Oh, Harper's Harp is saying, I didn't mean 170. I meant 117. All right, let's go back to the radio. Who was the high bidder? Let me see if I got the backup bid for the radios.
So Sean would be the backup.
So backup bidder was, I believe, Cecilia was at 151. I gotta find it again. 151, 151. Deborah was at 155. So it'd be one. Wouldn't it be?
Deborah would be, and then Sean would be back.
All right. So Deborah you are Deborah Contorelli. I know I just butchered that. I apologize. But Deborah, you are high bidder on the clock lot at 155. You can send all that information to George right there. And then I believe Cecilia is the backup bidder. Or would it be? Yeah, Cecilia, you had your 151 in bid first before Sean. Cecilia, you are backup bidder on the clock lot as well. If you want to send George a message right here. If we don't get any messages, it'll go back up on the auction block. And we got Deborah. So Deborah, you're good to go. We got you. George will get out your invoice tonight. Look at that. Awesome. All of this stuff. Crazy cool stuff. This is like a lot of people use this as decoration now. They don't use it for cooking anymore. They use it as, what do you call that?
Right.
Is it primitive decorating?
Here's a vintage nutcracker. I remember this as a kid. So here's like a vintage egg slicer or fruit slicer. And then the vintage potato cutter. So this looks like it's interchangeable. You get the handle and then these pieces interchanged. So maybe these are cookie cutters.
I don't know. Does anybody, do you see the bar? Yeah, you got the bar. Does anybody actually know what those are?
Maybe a cookie cutter.
Well, I was thinking cookie cutter too, but then I thought, why would you need that bar? You know what I mean? And it screws in and out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they're saying pancake or waffles or rosettes. I'm not sure what that is. Those are for rosettes. You know what rosettes are? It's a rosette iron. Branding irons for pizzles. They're cookie.
Oh, pizzones?
That I don't know. Toilet. Bill Martin said toilet unclogger.
Okay. A butter press.
Yeah, we didn't look any of these things up yet.
Heather says you get dough on the forms and then deep fry them.
Really? Okay, so we're getting a million answers. Not sure what's right and what's wrong, but we are getting a million answers.
I mean, I guess it's multi-use.
They're saying waffle maker, rosettes, German cookies.
That's all of it.
There is in the glass, the milk glass there. Mm-hmm. So like this Pyrex, show that chip. I see a chip right there. See that right there? Is that a chip?
I didn't even see that.
Show that. Okay, there is that Pyrex?
This for sure is Pyrex. This isn't labeled.
All right, so there is a chip in that.
A tiny chip.
They're saying definitely rosette iron, which we don't know what that, neither of us know what that one is. We didn't look any of this stuff up yet. But a lot of people, the reason why we're putting it up is because a lot of people buy it for primitive decorating now. So instead of using it, they actually decorate a room in all of these primitives. And pretty cool stuff. Cassie says brand cars are your cows. All right, everything is as is. No guarantees, no returns. $25 starting bid, free shipping in the United States. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You are now bidding on this kitchen primitives. And go! 1 minute to win it. Let's see what happens here. Conky's saying this is the kitchen lot. This is the kitchen lot. And Mary says, wait, I still have that stuff in my kitchen. All right, the English rocker is coming in at 100. Sarah's at 50. English rocker, please confirm your bid at 100. We got 50s everywhere. 50s everywhere. Nola just sent $5. Dip in batter, dip in hot oil, and fry. Thank you so much, Nola. Cecilia's in at 55. Cecilia's in at 55. Tanya's in at 55. The $100 bid, please confirm. English Rocker did confirm $100. 20 seconds to go. We're at English Rocker at 100. That's free shipping in the United States. We got bids all over the place. English Rocker is still at 100. 8 seconds to go. 8 seconds to go. And English Rocker is in at 100 with 1, 2, wait, 0. I went the wrong way. This is the kitchen lock. I went 1, 0.
2.
Yeah, 2 is wrong. All right, sold to the English Rocker. Sold to the English Rocker. And then Sean 041371 would be the backup bid. And they're saying they're for circus waffles. All right, English Rocker, here's what you're going to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, real name, shipping address. You're going to call it the kitchen lot, and you're going to go $100 bill right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. Please go ahead, send that email right now so that we have that all confirmed. And then Sean 041371, you're the backup bid. Same thing, YouTube name, real name, shipping address, the kitchen lot, and your bid of $99. You can send it right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. George will get that invoice out tonight. I will do my best to make sure she does that, even though there are no promises. And then we'll try and get everything out to you tomorrow if payment comes soon enough. Just remember, everybody, if payment doesn't come soon enough, we are getting on the road as soon as vote on Tuesday morning, and we're headed down to Florida. Susan Cooper, thank you so much. Bam! We appreciate that. We truly appreciate that. Oh, did somebody say belt buckles? I believe somebody did. My goodness. My goodness. Look at all these belt buckles. You know what? I know how these guys love belt buckles, so I'm just going to...
This one is sealed, so I don't have a date on it.
I'm just giving
this one. This one is probably my favorite. You want to know why? Because there's a knife on it.
That is so stinking
and
cool.
it even comes up. How cool is that?
Don't cut yourself. That is cool. So cool.
Here's a Fender belt buckle. If there's dates on them, I'll try and read them to you guys. Here's a John Deere. Now this one is not a belt buckle. It's a calendar. It's a brass calendar. Back to 96.
Deborah, George will send you the information tonight after the auction as far as paying, and you will be able to pay with a card. No problem there.
This one doesn't have a date, but it does say made in the USA. This one also made in the US. Here's a little bling bling.
Blingity bling bling bling. Dillhole says, what does bread do after it's done baking? Loaf around.
This one has a 1988 date.
He's got the jokes.
Red Man. And then this one has also a 1988 date. Red Man. Here's a pew pew. A brass pew pew. Here's a, help me out, this is 1979. It's a gas pump.
That's incredible.
You see it? This one has a date of 1978. This one's really cute. This one has a date of 1981. You got a hammer and a saw. and a leveler back there.
So stinking cool.
A horse. This one needs some TLC. This belt buckle has a deer, and it's made out of pewter. Here's some handcuffs. These are made in the US. You see these handcuffs?
Those are pretty awesome.
There's a lion. This looks like that door knocker.
So, yeah.
That brass door
Yeah,
knocker.
I still have that at the warehouse. I'm going to hang it up on the front door when I can.
Remember when there was one at the house a couple doors down?
Yeah.
And you're making fun of me?
Well, they'll see that in the video this week.
This one, this is a limited edition, 162. And then the last one is Veterans of Foreign Affairs. This one's cool. $20 belt buckles, you guys. You ready?
You ready?
Yep.
All right. Some super cool belt buckles. Some of the coolest ones I've seen yet. Gas pumps, pew-pews. It's just amazing. The knife one has to be the best one.
Yeah, that one's pretty awesome.
This is the belt buckle lot. Remember, everything is as is, no guarantees, no returns. $25 starting bid, free shipping in the United States. If you're bidding outside of the United States, make sure you know your custom laws. For example, that knife belt buckle may not make it through. They may confiscate. So make sure you know exactly what your custom laws are. And you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious, because I guarantee you somebody's going to want this, and you only got a minute to win it. Let's go. Looks like Addicted to Picking is in at $50. Carol Hudson is now at $60. Addicted to Picking is now at $70. Midwest Picker is at $75. Marv is at $75. Midwest Picker's currently high bidder at $75. I just saw a $100 bid by somebody. I see $100 bids everywhere. I can't even keep up with all the bids. I cannot keep up. Okay, Ian's number one mom is now at $150. I saw bids everywhere. There were $100 bids everywhere. Ian's number one mom is now at $150. Sean is now at $188. I see $188, high bidder at $188. These guys know what belt buckles are worth. They know Ian's number one mom is now at $190. 20 seconds left. Number one, Ian's number one mom is at $190. $190 is high bid. Sean is now at $202. $202 is the high bid. My goodness, there are bids everywhere. It's getting hard to keep up. Adam came in at $202. Ian's mom is at $202. Niche Lady is now at $210. Niche Lady's at $210. Jonathan Parker's at $225. $225. $225 is high bid right now. $225 is high bid, and I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of sniping. Niche Lady's now at $230. $230. And Carol came in at $240. Whoa. Carol just got it. Wow. Nice job, Carol. Nice job. All right, Carol. Man, what
is that Carol Houston?
That is Carol Houston. What a super cool belt buckle lot. My goodness, this one is awesome. Did you get that high of the bid like you did when I bid over 200,000 this week? She went crazy. She started shaking. You'll see it in the video coming this week. I mean, she was shaking.
Well, you're not going to be able to tell that I'm shaking.
Well, she was shaking. I promise you. She was literally like... All right, Carol, you're going to send your YouTube name, real name, even if they're the same, your shipping address, and the lot. It's going to be the belt buckle lot. And your bid of $240 to whatthehalesYahoo.com. And I believe, Niche Lady, you are back up bid at $230. Bam! You know what to do. It's all right there. Oh, you told me you were going to do this. Oh, this will be interesting. Very, very interesting, George. Very, very interesting. She had an idea to come up with a whole new kind of lot. And she said, this is going to be big. This is going to be one of the biggest things on YouTube. And
is that what I said?
Yeah, you did.
Looks looks like over 15 pounds.
You said this is going to be bigger than 15 pounds. And so far she's right. It was bigger than 15 pounds.
Interesting.
All right, here we go. Sending it over to you. Solo layout.
This is the Coca-Cola lot. So there's a total of 9 of these trays. They're all identical. These trays are they're designed for memorabilia purposes, taken from a 1925 advertisement. Coca-Cola is a registered trademark, and then this was printed in 1973.
So they are.
So this is a
repops.
repop dated 1973. If I can get it to focus. But 1973 is right over here. See that?
I see it now. Okay, Carol, we just got your email on the belt buckle lot. Who was our high bidder on what was before the belt buckle lot?
Before that was the bakery kitchen lot.
Okay, I do not think, maybe. We do not have anything on the bakery lot yet.
Harper's Harp or English Rocker.
That was English Rocker. We don't have anything on the bakery lot yet.
So there's a total of 9. These, I believe, are going for $40 to $50 a piece on eBay right now. And then there's this Coca-Cola tray. This one is also a repop from the 1921 advertisement, also 1973. There's the date right there. There's a double tray of Coca-Cola.
Is that like a double rainbow?
Double rainbow.
Double rainbow.
Here's a Coca-Cola tin. This is sealed. This one has a date of 1997.
What do you think's in there?
It's filled with old-fashioned double-dipped caramel popcorn.
We should break it open and eat it.
So I wouldn't recommend eating the popcorn, but it is sealed.
Dillhole just sent a super chat, said, the year I was born.
And then this is 1997. This is a Coca-Cola mug.
Not to be confused with a Jeremy mug. Completely and totally different mugs.
Uh-huh.
Agree?
Yep.
Okay.
Drive refreshed Coca-Cola.
Making sure we agree on that one.
And then 2 more items from this lot. You get it's a light purple Coke hat. It's almost like tie-dye. Doesn't that look like tie-dye to you? Like
It does. It looks like early tie-dye.
This still has the tag on it. And then a Coca-Cola straw holder. Straws will come with it.
Are those Coca-Cola straws?
No, just regular straws. And then when you open it up,
It pulls it up. Yeah, I see now. You could start your own little Coca-Cola diner.
92. This has a date of 92. And that's it.
That's it? Really? That's it? She's like, and that's it. And here's one more Coca-Cola thing, and one more Coca, and you get Coca-Cola, and you get Coca-Cola, and everybody gets old Coca-Cola popcorn. All right. This is the Coca-Cola lot. There is a lot in this lot. No pun intended.
Yeah. 10 tin trays.
So you saw it all, bid accordingly, and understand that there are no guarantees. We can't guarantee that anything is an original. And what I'm talking about is the trays. We even told you that the repops. Is that one an original or is that a repop?
They're all 73s.
Okay, all 1973. So bid accordingly in regards to that. Okay, and then just remember, no returns either. And $25 starting bid, free shipping within the United States. You got to bid fast, you got to bid furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Me and this chick right here, just having a little Coke off to my right. Well, to you, it's your right. To me, it would be my right. Both rights. Me and the
You're having Coke
chick.
with her?
Yeah, the Coke chick. There are bids everywhere right now. Bids flying everywhere. I see Niche Lady at 100. I see Harry Kearns at 200. I see Christy at 150. I see Sean at 202. Ian's number one mom at 220. 220 is high bid right now that I see. 220 is high bid right now at Ian's number one mom. 220. 20 seconds to go. JK goes, chick, LOL, groovy, man. Sean is at 222. Cecilia came in at 200, but not enough. Sean is still at 222. Ian's number one mom is at 224. Albert Moore is at 240. 240. I'm seeing Hugh loves farts. Don't we all? Don't we all, Hugh? Don't we all? And Albert is still at 240. Anna Marie is at 245. Anna Marie got it at 245. Sean's backup bidder. Anna Marie got it at 245. Wow. Wow. And Hugh still loves farts. All right. Anna Marie, here's what you're going to do. Anna Marie, you're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, even if they are the same. And you're going to send your shipping address as well. You're going to say, hey, this was the Coke lot. I bid $245. You're going to send all that info, bam, right there to What the Hales at Yahoo right now.
Like bam,
Or,
bam,
yeah,
bam,
yeah, What the
bam,
Hales
bam.
at Yahoo. You're going to do that right now so that George can get that invoice out to you at the end of the evening. I promise you, I will push her to get that done.
Well, if they've bought from us before, it should take 2 seconds because I already have them in the system.
If she doesn't get it done,
she's not going to Florida.
all right. So
See?
I will do everything I can to make sure she gets that done. Backup bidder, Anna Marie was high bidder. I believe backup bidder was Albert Moore. Albert, you can do all that same stuff. Send it right there, What the Hales, and say, hey, I was backup bidder at 240. 240. Harry says, man, you got a great deal. That was a good deal. That is a really good deal. And okay, Amanda has messaged us on the kitchen lot. So we got Amanda on the kitchen lot. We're good there. Okay. So we'll get that info in. Oh, the handkerchief lot from the grandma unit that everybody has been waiting for, that George promised would be this week. There are so many handkerchiefs. And again, if you don't know what handkerchiefs go for, please, please do your eBay research. I'm just giving it away to George. So many have messaged us, begging us for this lot. Here we go.
A combination of handkerchiefs and table linen.
Oh, there's table linen in there too?
Yeah.
Rosie says,
and doilies.
This is
There's a couple doilies in here.
There were some with stickers on them. The stickiness on the stickers, they were falling off as we were unboxing and sorting, but I did the best I could to keep everything together. Best I could to keep it all together. And there's
a couple that are stained, like there's stain right here. So if you're good at removing stains.
Anna Marie, thanks for the email. We got Anna Marie on the Coke lot. We're good to go there.
Oh, there's a scarf in here.
Yeah, I remember throwing that in there too.
So there's a scarf in here. A lot of these definitely have some age to them.
Now there are some used handkerchiefs, so although that little boogie would be a bonus. We were going to put a little bonus.
We won't
boogie
charge
in
you
there
extra for the vintage boogies.
JK prefers his hankies with stains. Don't we all, JK? Don't we all?
Oh my gosh, you guys are so ridiculous.
That reminds me, did you throw my clothes in the dryer?
Yes.
Thank you.
I told you I would.
I know, but you forget everything.
But I never forget that.
Well, thank you for not forgetting.
You're welcome
'Cause
for thanking me.
I was editing. Well, thank you for welcoming me for thanking you. There are
There's
so
many.
many.
And there's a lot of neat patterns, total vintage patterns. Look how cool that is, Little City.
Cheryl Clark, no time soon. All right, so this a lot of people like handkerchiefs for the collectability of handkerchiefs, but the other thing that they like is they make quilts out of the handkerchiefs.
Oh yeah.
So
like here's 100% cotton made in the Czechoslovakian. So a lot of them have the gold stickers.
I tried to keep as many of them together as I possibly could. Rosie says, and I will enjoy them all. Rosie, do you make quilts out of them, or do you just keep them as is? Let's see what Rosie says, because obviously she collects them. We had so many people wanting them.
Yeah.
Valerie says, yep, they make quilts with them. And Stillhole said, $6.99. How do you make a hanky dance? You put a little boogie in it. Rosie just keeps them. She doesn't make them into quilts. She just keeps them.
Oh, nice.
So she collects them. That's one of the things we often tell our viewers is there is a collector for just about everything. Everything.
So here's a horse.
Everything.
Horses.
There is a collector for just about everything.
Yeah. You're a collector of Ghostbuster. I'm a collector of Elvis now.
Did you ever think you were going to be an Elvis collector?
Never. Never, never.
Never, ever?
Never, ever.
You didn't collect anything before when I met you.
Mm-mm.
You collected nothing. I remember asking you, do you collect anything? And you went,
no.
Makeup. You remember telling me that?
No, I don't collect makeup.
I'm telling you, that's the conversation we had.
Wrong girl.
Asked you. No, you are the girl.
No, wrong girl.
No, not wrong girl. You are the girl. You told me if I collect anything, it's makeup. You told me at your house. I can tell you the location, the day, the time, down to the hour, minute, and second.
Really? Please
Yeah.
enlighten me.
I will after this is done. I will.
You're just a schmuck.
Oh, really? What's a schmuck?
You.
Well, you collect makeup, so
I don't collect makeup.
that's what you told me.
Don't even get me started.
Oh, it's too late. She started now. She told me she collected makeup. That's what she told me. That's what she said. She collected makeup. Giving it back to you. So, awkward transition. What don't you collect? Okay, now you collect my nail trimmings, my lost hairs, my already chewed gum. What else?
I don't collect any of those things.
Yes, you do. You're making a voodoo doll out of me. And you know you are.
Ow! Ow! Get your fingers out of my armpits.
All right, Mary Hill just sent 99 cents. Thank you so much, Mary. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. And we hope you enjoy this entertainment as you look at all of these handkerchiefs. Now to take me off the screen so I can attack George's armpits again.
This is made in Switzerland.
That's a Switzerland one.
Mm-hmm.
Karen019 says, I have a few Ghostbuster things if you would like them. I would love them. Send me a message at whatthehales@yahoo.com.
There's a ton of these sets. It comes in purple, pink, orange.
Do you think we're good to just go ahead and auction this off,
Yeah,
or are
we
you going to
can.
show every single one?
Well, I'm almost done.
All right, well, if you're almost done. Dillhole says you don't need makeup.
I don't wear a whole lot of makeup. That's why I'm like, what? I don't collect makeup. Look at this.
That's cool. That's really cool. All right, how we doing? We good to
I'm
go?
about to get a knuckle sandwich.
I'm not hungry right now, sweetheart. Knuckle sandwich would make.
This looks like a tablecloth.
You want me to give you the big screen again?
I'm almost done. And then here's the doilies.
Doilies. Oh!
And then, should I throw these in?
Yeah, that's what I put them in the box for.
But this has nothing to do with
They're for
knitting.
knitting, but I thought whoever bought the
Would get a bonus knitting.
No, I
needles.
thought whoever was going to buy the handkerchiefs was going to do it for quilting, so I throw those in because most quilters knit as well.
Oh, okay.
So I went, well, this might go together.
Okay.
All right, there's the lot. There is a lot of stuff in this lot.
Over 8 pounds.
Over 8 pounds of handkerchiefs, and we're even throwing in a few
This
knitting.
is all from the same unit.
Actually, I'm going to take these right now because George might try and stab me with them. But these will be in the lot. I promise you that. Okay. So that being said, everything is as is. No guarantees, no returns. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. Remember, $25 starting bid, free shipping in the United States. Go! Here we go. Here we go. This should be interesting. Shirley Pausley says, hey, kids. Hey, Shirley. Wise World wants to know shipping to Canada. We have no idea. We will not know until we package it. All right, we got a $150 bid from, I lost it already. There's a $150 bid up there. Putting the gauntlet down from the get-go. From the get-go, we've got a $150 bid. I will find it. I will find it. It was probably Patricia Helm. We got a $150 bid from Patricia. Rosie is now at 151. Patricia is at 150 and Rosie is 151. C. Russell is now at 180. 180 is high bid. 180 is high bid. Patricia came in with a strong 150. Rosie with a 151, and now C. Russell's at 180. She's a Peach came in at 160, not beating the 180. Let's see what happens here. 5 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. 180, still the high bid. C. Russell's at 180. 180. And Patricia's now at 190. Patricia's now at 190. High bid is 190. She's a Peach is at 181. High 190 to Patricia.
Woo!
Wow. 190 to Patricia. These were in the grandma unit that we bought out in Avon Lake, where we found all the jewelry and the cherry bedroom suite, which will sell for $500 easily at a minimum. That was just incredible. All right, Patricia. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Goodbye.
Patricia, here's what you're going to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, even if they're the same, your shipping address. The lot, we'll just call it the handkerchief lot. And you're going to send your bid amount of $190 right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. We need you to send that email right away so we can confirm that you are all set as the buyer and new owner. George will get that invoice sent out to you. And then she'll get that shipped out to you again tomorrow. That's the goal. We got to get this done as soon as possible because Tuesday morning we get on the road. We will be on the road traveling to Florida. And backup bidder was, I believe, I'm going to see if I can figure it out. So it's probably She's a Peach at 181, I believe. She's a Peach. You are backup bidder at 181. All the same information, bam, right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. All right, that was a Hales of a lot. I'm going to give these back to you to go into the handkerchief lot if you promise not to stab me with them.
Why would I do that?
Get away.
Why would I do that?
We got business to do here. Put those away. Another girl.
Next lot is
So
the Christmas
ridiculous.
lot. These are cute little wooden ornaments.
All right, I'm going to give you full screen.
Looks like there's 48 wooden pieces. Look how cute these are.
That is cute.
That one kind of looks like the voodoo doll I started of you.
Nice. You know, I'm gonna have to start recording when you tell me the stuff that you collect.
Dear journal, George, does a voodoo doll of you.
And then this
Stop
is a.
losing hair and leaving clippings in the garbage can.
These are porcelain ornaments. There's just a
You know what
bunch
that's
of random-
from?
You brought these.
Yeah, but do you know what that's from? That's actually worth
Oh, this
money.
is a bell. Is this from the $1,700 unit?
That I believe so. I don't remember, but that's Year Without a Santa Claus, maybe. I forget.
This guy?
No, the dentist. He wants to be a dentist. You just had him in your hand.
Oh.
Or maybe it's Rudolph. You don't remember watching that stop motion Christmas? It's, you know what it is? It's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's the Christmas story. And that's Yukon Cornelius. He's a prospector, always looking for gold, and he puts his pitchfork in everything, and he goes,
Oh, nothing.
he's the dentist.
Smiley
Come on.
faces.
This is one of the best ones ever. Smell that bucket really quick.
Oh yeah, now that I see him, I remember.
Now you
this
remember?
movie, yeah.
Island of Misfit Toys. Yes, Audrey. Island of Misfit Toys.
2004.
Smell the bucket. Smoke or no smoke?
No smoke.
Okay. Does not smell like smoke. That's what I wanted to do, is see if it smelled like smoke. Island of Misfit Toys. Helen, we won't be gone from YouTube. We will still be doing auctions. I think the Christmas movie is Rudolph. And you got all the super
So there's
cool.
Rudolph.
It's such a good one. And Rudolph jumps up in the air. She thinks I'm cute! There's a misfit toy. There's a Dillholt's dog just started. And my George just started. And there's a misfit toy. Such cool ornaments.
Here's a glass ornament of an angel. It's in there.
Patricia said, just tried to email, it bounced back. Patricia, make sure you email exactly the way it is on the screen. whatthehales@yahoo.com. Should not bounce back.
Yeah, if it
If
bounces
you
back,
type
that
it-
means you mistyped it.
If it bounces back, it means you mistyped it.
So these are really cool. These are Christmas music boxes. So you open it up.
Needs new batteries, huh? Oh, there you go. Is that Christmas bells?
Yeah.
Ring Christmas
So there's
bells.
one. Here's another one.
These are so cool. I remember finding these. I just can't remember which lot now. And I remember bringing them home for you.
So that's cute. So when it closes, it stops playing.
So it's an ornament that you can hang on the tree, and it's a music box. It's really
Yes.
cool. There are quite a few of them.
So this is an egg. And then when you open it,
FK Burm said Burl Ives did the narration on that movie. Yep, sure did. That was him. He was the snowman.
here's another music box.
Got to twist that one. Again, it's an ornament. You can hang it on the tree. Such a cool mix of Christmas. Christmas is literally right around the corner.
Right around the corner.
Right around the corner. So wild.
Here's some mini stockings.
Do you have a Christmas list yet?
Uh-huh.
What do you want for Christmas?
Do
To
I
go
tell
to
you
Florida?
Do I
You-
have to share that with you now?
Yeah. To go to Florida?
Can we discuss it later?
No, now seems the best time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Can you think of a better time?
These look like you set them on the shelf. This one he broke off.
Do you think his leg goes back in?
It needs to be glued on.
Oh, it glues.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, he did definitely break off.
Look, you like frogs.
Baby.
This one still
Baby,
has the tag.
Baby. I like turtles. Is
You do
there
like turtles.
what was the tag on it? $6.95.
Mm-hmm.
Little angel.
Here's a nativity set.
When you guys find nativity sets, make sure you price them on eBay. Some nativity
Another
sets
nativity
can sell
set.
for thousands.
And that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's a Hales of an awesome lot.
Oh, this too.
Oh,
It's a little Santa bucket.
okay. All right. She said it's a bucket. So if you want a bucket, you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. Remember, $25 starting bid. Everything is as is, no guarantees. We try and represent everything the best that we possibly can. There are some really cool little things in this lot and big things.
I think the music
The
boxes. are my
music
favorite.
boxes, ornament music boxes alone are awesome. But I think the coolest thing, this is just me because we deal with memories, is the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yeah, that's pretty cool. They want to know, do you use bubble wrap? Absolutely.
Depending on what it is.
All right. Got to bid fast, got to bid furious. You only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Bidding starts now. Come on. There we go. All right. We got Melba in at 40. We got Sarah at 80. 80 is high bid right now. We got Iggy is at 100. Somebody was at 145. Daniel was at 145. I saw 145. I see bids everywhere. Rosie is 125. I saw Daniel was at 145. We've got bids everywhere. Albert is now 160. Albert's at 160. Sean's at 150. Aaron Breeden's at 125. Rosie's at 160. Daniel's now at 175. Daniel Reed is now at 175. Eddie's at 165. Daniel's at 175. Daniel's high bid at 175. Patricia's now at 180. High bid right now is 180. Albert came in at 180 as well. Visa is now at 190. 190 is high bid. We got bids left, right, up, down, all around town. Don't mess around. We got a high bid right now. Rosie is at 191. Albert is now at 200. Bid is at 200. 200. Patricia's now at 200. Diane says you missed a 300. If we missed a 300, I didn't see it when I said go. So high bid is Albert Moore.
Woo!
Albert Moore. Let me see if there's a 300 in there before I go. They're saying I missed a 300. Missed a 300. Let's see what we got here. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. I see a 300 in there, but that was before I said go. So it is. It doesn't count. I didn't say go. That was well before I said go. So high bidder is Albert Moore. Albert Moore. Nice job, Albert Moore. Albert Moore for 200. Albert, you're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address. You're going to send the lot. It is the Christmas lot. And then the amount, $200. Right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. We need you to send that email immediately. Send that right over. Make sure you spell it all the correct way. Backup bidder would be Patricia Stevens. You were at 200 as well. You were the second bid at 200. Patricia, sent all the same information right there. You'll be backup bidder. Please go ahead and send that email right now. and we'll know to move forward. All right. Let's see. Well, you got another lot going. Let's see if we
cameras.
got vintage cameras. Here we go. Patricia messaged us on the Hanky lot. We're all good to go there. And Shirley messaged us back up bid on that. Awesome. And then, awesome.
I didn't look all of these vintage cameras up, but this one specifically is selling for anywhere from $90 to $100. This one.
You looked that one up?
Yeah. Look at this Polaroid.
Holy Hale, that's awesome.
I didn't have time to look this one up, but this one's a really cool one.
Yeah, I'd say so. Good night, Dan. There are some really cool things.
This one looks like it's Sankyo.
Can you imagine what we're going to find in Florida?
Some crazy stuff.
I hope
hopefully,
old stuff.
Yeah, hopefully some
And
really,
Ghostbusters.
Really good stuff.
I hope we get some super cool Ghostbuster stuff.
Look how cool this is.
Remember, Floridians, we come in peace. Not to conquer the market, not to take over the market.
Just to handle business.
Just to wrestle an alligator. We come in peace. And to see the manatees.
Yes. Love the manatees.
Swim with the dolphins, wrestle a gator. Really what we just need to get in warm weather. To do our job the best, we need to be in warm weather year round.
Here's a Kodak.
So we're hoping that we can be not only better resellers, but also better YouTubers, because the winter time is really the ability to film in the winter here in Ohio it gets rough. And it's not fun traveling with a 20-foot trailer that's 5,000 pounds empty. That's more like 3,500 pounds empty. And then sliding off the road. That's not fun at all.
Mm-mm. I think it's for this. I think this manual's for this.
Oh, yeah? Did you just flash me?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks for
All
welcoming me.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. Wendy is calling it a night as well. Good night, Wendy.
Good night, Wendy.
Have a good evening. Denise said there are so many donations in Florida. They sell a pallet for $25 if it hasn't sold in 30 days and no clothes or shoes at Goodwill. Yeah, Goodwill pallets. Yep. Greg wants to know, are there still places that process film for those? We do not know. All right, Albert just messaged in regards to the Christmas lot, so we're good to go there as well. This is the camera lot. Everything is as is, no guarantees. We have not tried to use any of these. Frankly, we're too young to even know how to use any of these.
Yeah, none of these have been tested.
We haven't tested anything, so bid accordingly based on that knowledge. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Here we go. This is the camera lot. George is running off from the screen. She literally just ran. Patricia is in at 75. Sean is at 77. Sarah's at 100. She ran off. Adam is now at 110. 110 is my bidder. I think she went to go check her collection of makeup. Patricia is at 120. Sean is at 122. I promise you. When I met her, she told me she collected makeup. Adam is now at 123. She doesn't remember much. Blames it on her meds. Adam is at 123. Sean is now at 131. 131 is high bidder Sean Bennett. 14 seconds to go. Vintage camera lot. 131 free shipping. Adam is now at 135. 135 is high bidder with 5, 4, 3, 2, and Sean's now at 137. Sean's at 137. Is Adam going to respond? Will Adam respond with a 138? Maybe a 139, or will it be sold? It is 138. Adam did respond with a 138. It's sold. Adam responded with 138. Anna Marie tried to snipe in there. Adam Perkins, you know what to do.
Is it Adam Perticus?
That is Adam Perticus. He must be from Sparta. Adam Perticus. That sounds like a good Spartan name, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Adam, you know what to do. You're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, even if they're the same shipping address. The lot, which is going to be the vintage camera lot right over there that I'm pointing to, which seems really weird because over here on my side, there's nothing. But on your screen over here on this side, there's a whole nother screen. So if I ever look awkward pointing, it's because I actually don't know what I'm pointing at.
You are awkward.
And I'm awkward. And then your bid amount, which was whatever your bid amount was, 138. Adam, your bid amount at 138. And then backup bidder was Sean. Sean, you can send all the same information, and you can give us the bid amount 137, and you'll be ready to roll. All right, George, I'm seeing cards, aren't I?
Uh-huh. You brought these home from a unit.
I did. I can't remember what unit, though. I know you guys probably think it's so crazy.
There's two binders.
You guys probably think it's crazy. You're like, oh, you found all these cards, but you can't remember what unit they're from. You have to understand.
Handle so much.
I handle hundreds of thousands of items every day, and I see hundreds, if not thousands, of storage units every week. I can't remember. It all blends in. Quickly
skimming through this, I didn't check all of them. It looks like these cards are from the 80s and the 90s. It's a combination of 90s and 80s. And then as far as like name brands, it's a variety as well.
A good variety.
Mm-hmm. And it's a mixture of different sports. So this one's called the sports card lot. Now Jeremy just ran. He ran away with Rudolph. I wonder if he'll come back. Oh, there you are.
Where did you think I went?
I thought you ran away.
I did. Me and Priscilla.
Or the girl that collects makeup.
You are the girl that collects makeup. You straight face told me you collect makeup. I said, what do you collect? You go, if anything, makeup. She's just rolling her eyes, shaking her head. More makeup for her collection.
You think you're very funny, Jeremy.
Why you no call? Why you no call?
You just so silly.
Why you no call, George?
Again, these cards, just from skimming through and looking at a couple, these are all dated 1980s and 1990s.
Marion Puja got her What the Hales hoodie. She said, perfect for the Northeast Ohio weather.
Oh, nice. That's it.
Debbie Vaughn told me to be louder. I'm going to say no.
You ready?
You showed everything?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm good if you're good.
Yep. It's like over 8 pounds, I think.
8 pounds of cards. All right. This is what you're getting. Nothing is graded. Everything is as is. No guarantees. No returns. You've seen it as we got it out of the units. Honestly, you guys probably remember better what units they came from or what unit it came from more than I. Oh, you know what? That might have been the KISS unit. Well, you guys probably know. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm guessing. That being said, you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. George is trying to get you a date. Did you find one?
Mm-hmm.
What date is it? I can't see it.
86.
86. Mark just sent $1.99. Thank you so much, Mark. Bam! You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You only have 1 minute to win it. Baseball card lot. Here we go. Here we go. Baseball card lot. Kathy's calling it a night. Kathy. Melba's in at $50. $50. Daniel came in at 50 as well. Leonard's now at 55. 55 is the high bid right now on the baseball card lot. Joseph just came in at 90. Baseball cards are hot, hot, hot right now. They are hot. Joseph is high bidder at 90 right now. Mega Panda came in at 100. Jacob came in at 100. Jeremy Fuller's now at 105. Nathaniel came in at 300. Nathaniel, please confirm your bid of 300 so we know you didn't mean 30 or 100. Nathaniel, confirm your bid. We got Jeremy at high bidder at 105. You can pay Rose cards. There's Nick goes. Fred is giving information. I'm going to say Jacob at 110. Jacob is at 110. Daniel at 112. Ethan at 120. We do not have a confirmed bid from Nathaniel. I'm not accepting it yet. Jacob at 125. Melba at 125. Jeremy at 150. Jeremy at 150. High bid right now is Jeremy at 150. Jeremy at 150. And sold. 150. 150. Nice. Nice job. All right. So that was Jeremy Fuller at 150. Jeremy, you're going to send your real name, you're going to send your real name, your YouTube name, even if they're the same, and then your shipping address, also the lot, the card lot, and 150. Bam. Right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Backup bidder, I believe, is let me see here. Is probably Joseph. Joseph at 135. So Joseph Patasmakis, which I know I just said that completely and totally wrong. Joseph, you can go ahead and send all the same information right. That's probably a better point. Right there, whatthehales@yahoo.com. Okay. All right. Sounds like George has got another exciting lot coming. Oh my goodness, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it?
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna do it. I didn't think she was gonna do it.
Well, that's why I asked you. The next
I
item
told you no, but you're doing it. I don't know. It's too late now. You're doing it. Do it.
You didn't say no.
Yeah, I told you no. This is like you saying that you didn't tell me you collect makeup. I absolutely
This is
told you
an
no.
antique
She's doing it now.
pietism book, and it has the clasp. One of the clasps is broken, but this book was printed in 1830.
Look at the age on
Definitely
this book.
has a ton of age. See the date right there of 1830. This is written in German.
You want to check this book out immediately on eBay.
I did take a look at this one. Sold comps on this one are going for 400 to 500. Even in a poor condition, because this is a rare book.
Which this would be poor condition, as you see the pages.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's water damage or like fire damage. But it appears that all the pages are still there.
Cecilia said it's going for 600. She just saw it. I told George to put this on eBay.
Yeah, but I like to give our subscribers a good deal.
You just said that I didn't tell you to do that, and now you admit that I did so.
But then I asked you again, and you're like, okay. You're like, babe, you're grown. Do what you want.
I guess she grown. I guess she's doing what she wants.
That's what you said. Do what you want. You're grown. So just quickly skimming through, it looks like all the pages are.
That was probably an
there.
important page, the dog-eared page.
This one.
I don't read German, but
This is page 74, 73.
Sharon says Jeremy is upset. Have I ever gotten upset?
She don't know you. Again, it has the clasp. This is made out of, this looks like leather, but this clasp right here is missing, and then a part of this is still there.
So that's what they are buying. They are buying the book.
Yeah.
The book.
This is a rare book, but there's a ton of age.
Debbie
and
Vaughn wants to
damage.
know what kind of book again. Go ahead, share with them the name.
It's a German pietism book. It's
Pietism. Religious book. It is a religious book.
And it's in German.
Eddie said, "The book."
The book.
Look at the age on it. It's gorgeous. They're going off right now that you're touching the pages.
All right,
It's
ready?
okay. She's already touched the pages.
No, the book's already
The
damaged.
book's just already damaged.
If this was like in mint condition, I'd be wearing gloves, but there's so much damage to it.
Baby, you don't wear gloves. JK says, Debbie Vaughn, it's a book with words and pictures and holes. Don't forget the holes, JK. And the holes. All right. This is the book. This is
1830.
18 something. Sharon said, don't you collect Bibles, Jeremy? Yeah, I do. I have a full German Bible from the 1800s from a storage unit. I've got quite a few down in my living room. But this is more along the lines of a theology book. This isn't the actual Bible. So it is a rather interesting piece, and George is putting it up. So that being said, everything is as is, no guarantees. We can't guarantee anything. Neither of us speak or read German, and you're seeing it as it is. Make sure you bid accordingly. Okay, make sure you bid accordingly in regards to that, and then also. Sounds like most of you probably already looked up eBay. So eBay comps are important as well. Condition is important. The binding, believe it or not, is actually pretty good.
Intact.
Yeah, it's intact for a book as old as that. So that being said, George is grown. She's going to do what she do. So you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You only have 1 minute to win it. Here we go. Here we go. Starting bid, $25. Free shipping. Dan Greasley is at $50. Wayne Murray is at $250. Wayne, put the gauntlet down. $250 is the high bid right now. $250 is the high bid. We got $100 bids, $150 bids coming everywhere. $250 is the high bid. Albert Moore is now at $255. $255 with 29 seconds to go. Jacob is now at $275. The Tiki Torches are at $300. Cecilia is now at $300. $300. Jacob is now at $310. $310. $310 is the old book lot. Patrick is now at $315. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. $315 to Patrick. And we got $325. $311. Sold! Tiki Torches. All right, Tiki Torches. Cecilia was right up in there. Just missed it. Just missed it. And let's see what we got here. All right, let me get there. Tiki Torches. Here's what you're going to do. Let me get this pulled back up here. Tiki Torches, you're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, the lot, which is the book lot, and then your bid amount, which is $325, right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. You need to send that message over immediately so that we can get that information out to you and that George can get that out to you tomorrow So get your payment in, and then George will get it in the mail tomorrow to you because we leave for Florida. We don't know how long we're actually going to be in Florida. We want to make sure that you get everything out as soon as possible. Backup bidder would have been Patrick. Patrick Ben Bon, B-E-H-N. Would that be Ben? Silent H. Patrick Ben, you are backup bidder at $3.15, and you're going to do the same thing. YouTube name, real name, even the same shipping address, and lot, which was the book, and then bid amount, which was $3.15, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, you were backup bidder right there. Go ahead and send those messages right now, guys, and then we will let you know when we get them. And it looks like George isn't wasting any time. She's just going on to the next lot. She's like, Jeremy, you're done.
Well, we're there listening and watching. This is a Johnny Lightning lot. This is a replica of 1949 Buick Roadmaster.
We got the sport card email from Jeremy Fuller.
These all appear to be new and sealed.
And then Albert Moore says, when I win a lot and I go back to send the email, come back to the feed, I'm behind. How do we refresh? A refresh is your free refresh button. Every browser has a refresh button. If you don't know where that is, it's typically up in the upper left-hand corner, and it looks like an arrow in a circle, Albert. So you should be able to find that, I would think.
Yeah, or you could hop off of the live and hop back on.
Okay, we got the email on the camera lot. And Albert got the Christmas lot, so that's where he probably got behind. He was bidding, sent the email, and got behind, and then he can refresh that way.
Mm-hmm.
And Patricia wants to know, did we get the lot? Patricia, we did. We got your backup Christmas email. Sure did. Looking at it right now. All set and raring and ready to go.
All right, there's 3 die casts in this lot.
Yeah, Albert said that's where he got behind. He got behind when he sent that email.
Oh, yeah, just hop off completely and hop back on is the best way to refresh. That's how I like to refresh. And then make sure you're in live chat. All right, that's it.
All right, diecast lot, Johnny Lightnings.
Johnny Lightning, 1951, 1949, and 1951, all replicas.
Replica Johnny Lightnings, $25 starting bid. Are these new, sealed in the box?
These all appear to be sealed in the box.
Appear to be sealed in the box. We cannot make any guarantees. She's looking, double checking.
I'm looking for a date of when these were.
Looking for a date. Before we start bidding, let's try and get a date. They do appear to all be sealed in the box. It doesn't look like they ever came out. Owned by a collector, most likely.
No, 2010.
2010. That's the date. 2010. 3 diecast Johnny Lightnings. You got to bid fast. You got to bid furious because you only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Free shipping. Free shipping in the United States. All right. We got Jan.
This one's 2005.
2005 on that one. We got Jan at $60. Wayne came in at $50. Jan is still at $60. Jan is at 60. Rosie is at 60. Dan came in. Daniel Reed is now 65. 65 is high bid. No, Jacob is now at 75. Jacob Goff is now at 75. 75 is high bid. We got bids coming everywhere. $50, 59, 61. Now Sean is at 77. Rosie came in at 70. Sean is high bidder at 77. With half a minute to go. Daniel's now at 80. Remember, that's free shipping in the United States. Which bid is your final price? Cecilia came in at 80 as well. Daniel's high bidder right now at 80. Chester the Gamer now at 100. 100 is the high bid right now. Free shipping in the United States. Richard Robertson came in at 100. Daniel's now at 103 with 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And see what happens. Daniel Reed, high bidder right now. Daniel Reed is still high bidder at 103. 103 is high bidder with Daniel Reed. Going once, going twice. It's sold. Daniel Reed. Nice job, Daniel. What you're going to do is you're going to send your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, the lot, which is going to be the Johnny Lightning diecast lot, and your bid, which was, can't even remember what it was. 103 right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. And then backup bidder was Richard Robinson. Richard, you're going to do the exact same thing. You want to send your real name, YouTube name, shipping address, the lot, which was the diecast lot, and then your bid of 100 right there. I think right there, somewhere in there, right there. whatthehales@yahoo.com. Looks like we had some sniping at the end. Ooh, Richard was sniping at 120, almost. Still backup bidder though. All right. Let's see.
Next lot are assorted Happy Meal toys.
Did somebody say Happy Meal?
So over 11 pounds.
11 pounds in Happy Meal toys. 11 pounds Happy Meal toys. Let's see. Debbie is saying Chester Gamer was 190 first.
Some Hot Wheels.
Debbie, I see what you said at 190 on Chester Gamer. I don't see anywhere in the chat at 190. It's not in my chat. All right, here we go. And if I screwed up on the backup bidder, you guys can figure it out. If you were the actual backup bidder, then yep, Chester the Gamer was. Chester the Gamer is, thank you, Debbie. Chester the Gamer is the actual backup bidder at 100. 100 was first. Chester the Gamer, bam! Send all your stuff right there with Hales. Unfortunately, I don't get it right all the time. Just most of the time. Right, George?
Yeah. As long as you're in live chat.
I'm in live chat.
Okay. I didn't count this, but these are close to 11 pounds of assorted Happy Meal toys.
There are some Happy Meal toys that are worth a couple bucks, and there are some Happy Meal toys that are worth a couple $1,000. It just all depends on which Happy Meal toy. We have not checked any of these. We have not looked at any of these for eBay. All we did is found them. They went into a box. That's it. Oh my goodness, Space Jam.
This is a big toy. This is the largest one in there.
Michael Jordan stuff right now is hot. Michael Jordan stuff now is hot, hot, hot. We should probably check that Daffy Duck out on Space Jam on eBay.
You want to?
I'm going to look right now.
Okay.
I'm going to see what's going on with it. I'm going to look while you guys are doing all this.
There is a lot of Space Jam and a lot of Hot Wheels in this lot.
Okay, I'm going to look up Space Jam Happy Meal.
Most of these, I think, are from 1992, from what I could see.
Okay. Highest prize. I'm looking them up. I can't find him solo.
These three are not in packaging.
Okay, so Daffy Duck sold with a Bugs Bunny in the package like this. They sold for $19.95. So he's not as worth as much as I would have wished he was.
$20 is still good.
Well, he would be $10 and Bugs Bunny sold for $10. They didn't sell him solo. They sold him in a bundle.
Oh.
So he's worth about $10. Mark Lopez sent $4.99. Sarah and I are going to miss you guys on Sunday nights. We watch every Sunday. Have fun in Florida. Mark.
Still be live.
Mark. we're still going to be here every Sunday night. You'll have nobody to miss because we'll still be here. We're going to be here the entire time.
We're just
going to be
Ohio.
in Florida.
We're leaving Ohio.
We're leaving Ohio. So, if anything, it would be sunnier. It would be brighter. George will be in a better mood. So that'll be good. It'll be great.
I'm always in a good mood. Here's Winnie the Pooh.
Mufasa! Oh, Pete's Dragon.
Here's a ton of bags and boxes.
Wow. Toy Story crowns. Why can't I say Toy Story? I'm having problems enunciating.
I have those problems every day.
Yeah, but you grew up speaking another language. I grew up not speaking.
Not speaking.
Linda wants to know if we can pack her in her pocket.
Sure.
Hoodie does have a pretty big pocket. JK goes, I'm not going to miss them. I need a break. Probably does.
Garfield. Garfield. Tarzan. So I have an entire box just filled with a mix of TY Beanie Babies. Look at how old this thing is.
Oh, wow, that's a Fisher Price. Did you show that up close?
Mm-hmm.
89. Fisher Price Happy Meal, 89. Fisher Price toy. Oh, it's got the good stuff too. Do you remember the McNuggets? Do you remember when the McNuggets were a big thing?
Mm-hmm.
They were little characters.
Yeah. Remember we found ornaments in Florida?
How much did those sell for? Do you remember?
We bought them for $2 and I sold them for $50 on eBay. Literally, it sold in like 2 days.
McNugget Christmas ornaments. We found them. That was at Goodwill, right?
No, some type of thrift store.
We found them at a thrift store, bought them for a couple bucks, sold them for $50. They were McNuggets.
They sold in 2 days. Yeah.
McNuggets. All right.
I took pictures of them at the hotel, like on the granite top, and listed them that night.
If I'm yawning a lot tonight, I've been so tired. I've been pushing really hard, so that we could get on the road to Florida. Pushing harder than I should have been. All right, so I am tired though, but it's a good tired. It's good to be tired when you work for yourself. $25 starting bid, free shipping in the United States. Here we go. Somebody's trying to message us. Never ends. All right, here we go. We've got Maxwell's in at 60. Leonard is now at 100. Leonard's right now at 100. I bid. Wayne Murray came in at 158. 158 is a high bid right now. Wayne Murray's in at 158. No, Eddie's now at 175. 35 seconds to go. Eddie's high bidder right now. Eddie Webb at 175. Mark J just came in at 200. Cecilia must be lagging behind. She's at 100, but she's way behind the high bid right now. I think she might be lagging a little bit. Mark J is at 200. Mark J is still confirming at 200. He is at 200, which I think is a Hales of a bid. Sean is now at 202. Sean is at 202. Rod is now at 205. Lenora came in at 205. Cecilia is at 180. Still not coming close. She absolutely has to be lagging. Wayne is now at 203. Mark J is at 210. Sean at 206. Mark J is still a high bidder right now at 210. Sean just came in at 220. And 3. And 2. Let's see what happens. Sold! Sean Bennett. Wow. Sean, nice. Wow. The Fisher Price one. Make sure you check that one out first, okay? All right, Sean. Sean is in at 220. Sean, you know what to do. Send your real name, YouTube name, even if they're the same shipping address. You're going to tell us what the lot was, which was the Happy Meal lot, and your bid at $220. Backup bid was Mark J at $210. Mark J, same thing. You're going to send your YouTube name, real name, and then shipping address. You're going to say the Happy Meal lot, and then your backup bid at $210. $210. Holy Hales. You're going to like this one.
I want to measure them.
You're not seeing the cool part yet. You will see the cool part. You're going to like this. You will like this.
So 36 inches.
Can I see that? Okay.
Yeah.
This is what we're looking at right here.
So that's either like a musket or a flintlock gun.
Now, with the old canes, and this is a walking stick, sometimes what they had
Looks like
was a dagger or a knife on the inside.
30 and a half.
This one particularly does not have anything. That doesn't mean that you can't put anything in it, but this is just a really cool walking stick.
And then this is a brass eagle head. I don't think this one comes loose.
All right, let me check that one out.
Okay.
And we're looking at the head there. George says it doesn't come loose.
Oh, it did?
Okay, same here. No dagger. I actually think the gun, I believe there was supposed to be a dagger in there. Untouched by human hands. The one with the gun, I believe there was supposed to be some type of dagger in there because there's a position for a tightening, for a little tightening screw. Very cool though. Very, very cool.
This one's really cool.
JK
Well,
said that gun cane is cool. It is. It's really cool.
The brass eagle's really cool because I just love brass. And eagles are cool. Remember when we were driving to Kelly's Island and there was a bald eagle and you screamed really loud?
There's an eagle! You're like, yeah. Yeah, there is.
It reminded me of my nephew. Whenever he saw an airplane at the age of 2, he'd always be like, airplane! And you did that with the eagle. Bald eagle! So this piece does go up and down. So this is either, you could call it either a musket gun cane or a flintlock gun cane.
All right, Sean messaged us on the Happy Meal lot.
Okay.
We ready to go on the canes?
Yeah.
Just the two?
Just the two. Jinx.
Oh, you owe me.
Fanta.
Fun time.
Fanta.
Fanta. All right.
Yeah.
All right. $25 starting bid. That is free shipping in the United States. And you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. You only have 1 minute to win it. Let's go. Gun cane, drop the weapon, says Patricia. Here we go. Nancy wants to know how much does the duck neck weigh? Penny Cole's now in at $25. $25. Sarah came in at $40. Melba is now at $100. Put the gauntlet down. Jacob said, nope, $150. $150 is the high bid right now with Jacob. Jed Goff is at $150 with 30 seconds to go. Jacob Goff, $150, 30 seconds to go. Lorita is now in at $180. $180. Here we go. $180. Marina came in at $180 as well, but Lorita's high bidder went in at $180. Wayne Murray came in at $190. 15 seconds to go. $190. Jacob is now at $200. One of the coolest walking sticks I've ever seen. Lorita came back at $200. Jacob is still a high bidder at $200. Sean Bennett coming in at $199. He might be lagging behind a little bit. Lorita's now at $205. $205. Wayne is at $201. Lorita's at $205. Wayne at $201. Lorita at $205. Penny's now at $210. Now, Marina's at 260. Marina got it, 260. Wow, got the bid right in there. Wow, nice. All right, nice job. Fantastic, everybody. Okay, Marina Broadwell, you're gonna send your YouTube name, your real name, even if they're the same. You're gonna send your shipping address and the lot. You can say, hey, it was the cane lot, and then you're gonna put your high bid of 260 right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. We need you to send that email immediately. I promise you, George will get the invoices out tonight. I'm gonna make sure she gets the invoices out tonight. She will not be allowed to leave and go home until she gets the invoices out. I promise you. Okay. And backup bidder was it Penny? It was Penny. No, Jacob Goff. Backup bidder, Jake. Wait, no, it wasn't. It was Penny. It was Penny Cole at 210. Penny, all the same information. Bam, right there to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Is this another?
This is another Happy Meal lot, but it's all Barbies.
Barbie Happy Meal lot. Here we go.
I'm just gonna pour it all out.
You do what you want to do, you bro.
See, that's what you told me about the Christian Bible.
All right, Daniel Reed wants to know if we got his email. Let me check here, Daniel.
92. These are all Barbies. Looks like
We got
all in
Happy
the
Meal
90s.
toy lot from Mark Jackson. Daniel Reed, I don't see anything that says Daniel Reed.
Yeah.
All Barbie Happy Meals. All Barbie Happy Meals here.
These all, it looks like all of these are dated 90, sometime in the 90s. I've seen 92, 95, 99. I didn't count how much or how many Barbie Happy Meal toys are in here, but this is a huge lot. Curious to know if anyone dressed up for Halloween yesterday. And if you did, what you guys dressed up as. What are you doing, weirdo?
Trying to take a bite out of Barbie.
That's the Junior. Is that Al Jr.?
Want to wrestle? Do you
You're
want
scaring.
to wrestle?
You're scaring them.
You want to wrestle?
Wrestle.
Two gators.
Both found
Both
in units.
found in storage units.
Both in Ohio, right?
This one was definitely Ohio. Yeah, they were both in
Yeah.
Ohio. Both in Ohio. I want one much, much bigger than this to wrestle. Much bigger. Much bigger. How many more are you going to show?
That's it.
That's all of them?
That should be all of them.
You got the big show. How many total?
I didn't count. But it's a huge lot. This is all of it.
We keep the gators over with the seahorses. They play nice together.
Mhm.
All right, you got the bottle. Let me try that again. And scene. All right, you got the Barbie.
Barbie toys.
You got the Barbie Happy Meal lot. Pretty much, are they all sealed? Or all right, looks like
they all appear to be sealed.
They all appear to be sealed,
and they all appear to be dated in the 90s.
And we got Penny Cole's message on the canes. Thank you so much, Penny Cole. They appear to be 90s. They appear to be sealed.
This is the last lot, and then we're going to do the free lot.
No guarantees on anything, but by all means, you got to bid fast. You got to bid furious. $25 starting bid. And it's go time. Here we go. Here we go. Barbie Happy Meal lot. B says, our family loves you both. Thank you, B. We've sent the love right back to you. Wayne Murray is now in at 70. 70 is the high bid right now. Leonard just put in a bid of 112. 112 is the high bid. We got other bids coming in. Sean at 101. We got Lenora at 100. 112 is high bid. Sean Bennett is now at 118. 118. Lenora is now at 125. Lenora's high bidder at 125 on the Barbie Happy Meal lot. I could say it that time. Did you see that? I actually got it out. Barbie Happy Meal lot. Lenora's at 125. Sean is at 133. 20 seconds to go. High bid right now is 133. Wayne coming back at 120. Not going to beat it, though. Cecilia at 130. Not going to beat it. Wayne, 140. 140. Cecilia at 134. Sean at 155. 155 is the high bid right now with 8, 7. Lenora's now at 152. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sean's at 166. She's a peach at 157. Sean is at 156. 156 is the high bid right now with Sean. Sean has high bid 160. She's a peach at 170. Snuck it in. Wow. Wow. She's a peach. Got it right in there.
Look at you, snipe.
Look at that snipey snipe. All right. She's a peach. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to send your name, your YouTube name first, your real name, your shipping address, the lot, which is the Barbie Happy Meal lot, and your bid, which is 170. You're going to send that right on over to whatthehales@yahoo.com. Hopefully I'm pointing at it right like that, maybe, hopefully. And then you want to send that tonight so George can get your invoice out tonight. Everybody who won tonight, you're going to want to make sure that you pay either tonight or early tomorrow morning. George is going to try and have everything shipped tomorrow. We leave for Florida Tuesday morning. As soon as we can get on the road, we will be on the road. We are going to get out of the cold, head on down, look at properties. We want to make sure that we finalize any dealings that we have with you guys so you guys can get your items that you can sell for Q4. So make sure you get all that information in tonight. And then backup bidder would be Sean, your backup bidder on that at 166. You can go ahead and send your info. All right.
Time for the free lots.
How many free lots are you giving tonight?
3. I've been doing 3 lucky winners.
3 free lots. Say that 5 times fast.
3 free lots.
Just say 3 free.
3 free, 3
fast.
free, 3 free, 3 free, 3 free.
What did you say? Free.
3 free.
What do we got tonight?
So our free giveaways tonight are scarves. So this one still has a tag on it from Gap.
Nice.
It says one size fits all, and it even has like the matching mittens with it.
Conky said free.
Free. This one's so soft. You want to feel it?
I've been trying to feel it for 2 years.
Cashmere, made in Italy.
Let me feel it.
Feel it. Feel how soft that
Finally got to feel it. That is soft.
This is something I would wear. Maybe I should pull this back.
Oh, really?
Just kidding.
Okay. I told you that the big dollar over there.
I know, but there's another $1. I want to give them both out the same night.
All right.
If we can find the other one.
All right.
This one still has the tag as well, Exhilaration. You could probably wear this either as like a headband or
Natasha,
a scarf.
yes, we ship the free giveaways outside of the United States free of charge.
Yes.
If you're the winner.
So if you're the first 3 people to answer correctly to the trivia question tonight, we'll win a free scarf.
This
If
lady said,
you-
Jeremy, you look so tired.
We both are.
Exhausted.
If you are the first to answer, you get dibs on any scarf that you want.
So, Niche Lady, I know you messaged about learning YouTube, and I really do want to do another whole YouTube or a noobs tube class and teaching. But the one thing I will tell you is YouTube will consume your life. It literally will consume your life, and that's a good thing in some ways. It's a bad thing in other ways, because it is a beast that you have to continue to feed nonstop, and it's exhausting to try and get ahead of the schedule. So I push so hard to get ahead of the schedule so that we can get down to Florida, but to continue to provide the entertainment and encouragement to all of the viewers. And that's not an easy thing to do. I know it's easy to watch an episode, but it's not an easy thing to do, especially with as many irons in the fire that I typically have going on any daily basis. So I will encourage you in that way before we do another training session, which I want to do in the future once we get settled. But know ahead of time, if you're not willing to give it your all, then, and I'm sure you are, because I realize you have been, but the more you put into it, the more you're going to get out of it. So that's where we're at, and we're putting a lot into it right now so that we can get on the road to Florida. So that being said, what we put into it this week is quite a few videos, and what we did is,
Wise World said, you love it though, I can tell.
we do love it. And the one thing that we've experienced over and over again is set a goal, crush the goal, set a goal, crush the goal, set a goal, crush the goal, set a goal, crush the goal. And that's with views, and that's with subscribers, and that's with, business model, the whole deal. Set a goal, crush the goal. And so we are thrilled with what's happened. Absolutely thrilled with what's happened, and actually just crushed, totally obliterated another goal. At the end of the day today, we never thought was possible, and yet it was crazy. It was crazy. It's insane.
Been an awesome month.
It's been a really good month. It's been a really good month. Now we got to get out of here. All right. That being said, we had a bunch of cool videos, and the one video was part 2 from the unit that we bought when Second Sense was there, and Conky's Flippin' Adventures, and Clear Thrifts, and Storage Legends, and then Conky's Flippin' Adventures and Clear Thrifts actually helped us load up. And that's where all the hankies were from. And we knew it was an old grandma unit, and we found all of that jewelry, which, while we're on the road, we will be doing a deeper dive into that jewelry and showing you what's gold, silver, gems. So we did that with the $1,800 and $1,700 unit. We took a closer look, and we challenged each other to see who could find more money. We will be doing that on the road. We're going to do another jewelry challenge. You'll get to see that stuff up close and much, much better.
Mickey Chick said maybe sneak in some fails on the pushers this week.
Well, I thought there was a
He
major
fail.
Compilation. Did you guys see her down to 2 quarters?
I was down to 2 shiny quarters.
There's no way. There is no way in Hales. I was like, this is going in the fail compilation. And the craziest thing in the world, she's like, and then all of a sudden happened. It's like, wham! And I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
Insane.
I can't believe it.
Insane.
It was insane.
I think that's why I'm so obsessed with the Elvis machine, because you never know what the hell is going to happen.
Oh,
I refuse to play the Monopoly.
One day.
I may be resistant to playing other coin pushers once we move to Florida. I don't know yet.
You're so full
I don't know yet.
You're so
I mean, if there's an Elvis one, I'll be all over it.
You're so full of it. All right. But we were in that unit. We made a second video of that unit, and we were seeing a lot of cool things in that unit, and we found all of the handkerchiefs and the whole deal. So what we try and do is we try and share with you a trivia question from the least viewed video of the week, because we know the super fans watch them all, and we want to give our super fans the opportunity to win something for free first, because you guys are so loyal. None of this happens absolutely none of it happens without you guys. And we are humbled by that.
Mhm.
We appreciate that.
Absolutely.
And we want to continue to find ways to give back for that as well.
Yeah.
So today's trivia question comes from that episode. And you super fans, I'm sure you'll know the answer well before we ever will even. That's the crazy part. They know, it's like they know what's going to be asked before we even ask it at times, let alone knowing the answers, which we're clueless. So
yeah, sometimes I don't even know the answers to your
in that unit, we found a lot of cool old stuff, and that's fun to find. But we also found something brand new. I broke the handle on it. What was it? What was it? First 3 answers that are correct. Broke the handle on it. Somewhat of a trick question. Broke the handle on it. It was brand new. Broke the handle on it. It was Grandma's Gone. It was Grandma's Gone. I'm seeing all kinds of answers. All kinds of answers. Man, there is a lot of answers. George, hold on to that.
Okay.
Because I got to get us back to
You guys have 28 seconds to put your answers in the chat. Once the time runs out, then you got to stop putting your answers in. But you have 20 seconds to continue to put your answers in the chat. Again, the first 3 people to answer correctly will win the free lot for tonight.
10 more seconds. 10 more seconds to go. Wow.
5 seconds left. 3,
4.
2, 1.
I'm way behind.
Woo!
Apparently, I really can't count or read. I can't do either.
You're tired.
I struggle
You're
with
just
both
tired.
of those things. I slept.
We'll blame it
horrible
for a
last
lack
night,
of
too.
sleep.
I slept. I'm getting older.
Conky's like, I was there and I don't even know. I know I was there too, and I don't.
Well, Conky, if you don't remember, I actually broke it. I broke the handle, almost broke the brand new thing, almost crushed it on the ground, and then cracked a joke and threw it in the air to Jesse, and Jesse caught it.
Tracy
So-
says it was a brand new something.
It was one of the only brand new things in there because everything else was pretty vintage and old.
Mhm.
And so Claudette says a toilet, Melba says a teapot, and Lori says a hammer. The answer is, nice job, guys. You got it wrong. The answer is Michelle Davidson actually answered it correctly first.
Michelle.
The answer is TV. It was a 15-inch Magnavox TV in the box. I grabbed the handle. The plastic was brittle. It broke. I caught it before it crushed on the ground. Then I threw it to Jesse. So, Michelle Davidson, you just won something for free.
Nice.
You're going to email George your
Congrats,
name,
Michelle.
YouTube name, real name, shipping address, and that's going to go to whatthehales@yahoo.com.
And again, Michelle, since you were the first one to answer correctly, you get dibs on whichever scarf you want.
Second person to answer it correctly was Rhonda Golden.
Rhonda.
Nice job.
Woo, Rhonda.
And then I still have to find the third person. People said a safe, a hammer, a knife, a ketchup bottle. Debbie Vaughn said ketchup bottle. She probably knew the answer. She was
answer
just throwing that
is
as a joke. Debbie M, you were the third person to answer it
Yay,
correctly.
Debbie.
It was the TV. You can send all that information over to
Yuha.
Oh my goodness. What the Hales at Yahoo. This is not as easy as we make it look by any stretch of imagination. Day
Oh
in, day
gosh,
out.
we
It is not as
fumble.
easy.
We fumble on our words all the time.
And then people make fun of you in the comments, and
We're only
we
human.
We don't care.
Nothing's
we just-
rehearsed. It's
all we do is
just,
we just ask everybody who trolls and makes fun, go do it yourself.
Yeah.
So we can do the same to you.
yeah, nothing's rehearsed. It's
We
just
love
by
trolling
on
the
fly.
trolls. We do love trolling the trolls.
We used
because
to
the troll-
love trolling.
The trolls love to troll and anonymity, if that's a word. But they get so hurt if you respond back to them and troll them.
Oh my gosh, when I first started doing videos with Jeremy, him and I would spend hours just clapping back. Oh my
and
gosh, it was
laughing
so
like
funny.
crazy.
And now we
Laughing
have a
like
zero
crazy.
tolerance for it.
Yeah, now we just go, all right, enough. There's no time for it anymore.
Right.
There isn't.
This was back when we were a teeny tiny channel.
We still are.
We still are a teeny tiny channel, but when we were even smaller.
Niche Lady sent $5, praying for your safe travels. Thank you for all you do.
Aw,
Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. What a Hales of a night.
Yes.
What a Hales of a night.
Oh,
Got invoices
Georgia.
to send. It's 12:13 in the morning here in Ohio. Let us know in the chat what time it is wherever you are in the world. I do love to see that.
I gotta go hang out with Conky and Rob tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be interesting for you tomorrow.
There'll be a video, I'm sure.
Yeah. It'll be like kind of like an episode of American Pickers.
Yeah, pretty much. It should be. I'm hoping.
We've got there are over 1,300 people still watching and hanging
What the
out
Hales
with us.
are they thinking?
Look, everyone's telling us the time of where they are. Love it. Love, 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 love. Cecilia says, Jeremy, get some sleep. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Make sure if you won a lot tonight, you get your emails in tonight. I will send the PayPal invoices shortly. Hopefully get it all packaged and shipped out tomorrow to go out to go out Tuesday morning. If you don't send payment tomorrow, then it'll have to wait until we get back, which may be another 2 to 3 weeks. So as long as you don't mind waiting, then it'll still be here safe. We will go live next Sunday from Florida. We won't tell you where we are, which city we are. Well, we will be in Florida. So be sure to tune in there. Say good night. Love you guys.
Good night.